Hell yeah! Hey, everybody, and happy St. Patrick's Day and good afternoon. Welcome to the NJCourts live stream with your host, Saint NJ, in full Irish or St. Patty's apparel, or at least I tried. So, welcome to everybody in chat. I think we have one person so far, so salute to you, my friend. We are about to head off on an adventure. I am in search for some green beer, some Irish beer, so that we can toast a proper toast for St. Patty's today. And we're not going to get fucked up. Actually, as a matter of fact, I told myself I wasn't even going to drink anymore after my last 2 or 3 day hangover from our 6,000K sub party. What up, Roofer? But no way can I not at least toast a real green beer for St. Patty's Day. So we're going to do that today. I am a leprechaun, yes. I mean, one, I've already got the height. I just needed to add some accessories. So I've got my leprechaun suspenders with shot glasses. What does it say? Lucky shots. I don't know if this is more for females or not, if you get what I'm saying. I don't know. Anywho, I got my hat. So you can't pinch me. We're going to be walking over to our pub, the local pub, as we call it. So we're going to take Rio, and we're going to take one of my spoods with me. We're going to take Pepita, which most of you know who Pepita is, but just in case you haven't met Pepita, you're about to meet Pepita. What up, owner account? Happy St. Patty's Day to you. What up, Darwin? Happy St. Patty's to you. What up, Bilbo? Happy St. Patty's Day to even you. What up, Sicilian Princess? I know. Well, actually, I don't know who St. Patrick is, if he was technically Irish or not, but I do know that St. Patrick's Day is Ireland's official patron saint. That I do know. All right, so we're going to just put this little nice bow on Rio, and then we're going to get going. Before we get going, though, I'm going to show you guys something fucking awesome. So hold on really quick, and then we're going to get going. All right, Rio, let's get your little bow tie on. This should be pretty easy peasy. If I remember, let's see. Oops, let's put it on the other way. My bad. All right, hell yeah, you are fashionable. I don't know if we'll get, I do have these kind of cool little hats, but I don't know if Rio will let me. Well, let's see. He's pretty good about these things. I don't even know if we can get these little cheap-ass rubber bands to stay. Hey, if you can, hey, I'll take it. I don't know how long that'll last, but let's show chat. No! Damn it, Rio. You didn't even give me a minute to show chat. Hold on, let me at least put the, well, those hats don't last worth a shit. All right, let's try this one. All right, just for the, hold on, Rio, sit. All right, just for the selfie. There you go. All right, what up, Rob Ohio? Dude, he is definitely the best dog ever. AI leper, if me is creeping you out. I knew that would creep some people out. Hey, don't blame me, blame AI. All right, Rio, you can remove the hat. I know that I'm not going to get away with that. It's either that or the bow tie, so as long as you have the bow tie on, we're good. All right, what up, Saul Goodman? All right, so we're ready to go. Okay, let me show you Pepita. So we're going to bring Pepita in her badass little carrier. So if you guys joined me on our live stream, we went to the Curiosities and Oddities Expo. We had brought Pepita and Pinto. So that's my little regal spood, Pepita. She's chilling. There she is. She's pretty active. I'll show her some more of her when we get to the bar, or the pub. Sorry, it's not a bar today, it's a pub. And then, let me show you something else. What up, Kelly? Let me show you something badass, especially for you all that may also be spood parents. I've got a new spood enclosure courtesy of Dawson. I don't know if Dawson's in chat, but if she is, I want to say a huge thank you to Dawson. I just got this today. As a matter of fact, I just unboxed this. This is going to be the enclosure for 420, my man. How cool is that? Look how fucking customized that is. It's got a bong. It's got a lighter. It's got its own little bag of some of the you-know-what. It's fake. Don't worry, YouTube. It's not real. That is supposed to be a vape. That's actually, well, it's a fake vape. It was actually specifically meant, it's 3D printed for a spood hive. That's where the spoods, or your spider, I call them spoods. That's where they'll hopefully make their little, their little hammock or little place they sleep at night in there. But it's supposed to look like a vape. It's got a shelf with the cool little weed leaves and spider on it. It's got this cool little toy for... I'm actually going to be putting Pinto. So this is Pinto's. I'm sorry. Pepita, she's going to be getting Pinto's enclosure. And then she'll have her own closure here pretty soon. But, yeah, plenty of rooms for activities. Super badass, dude. Yeah, dude. That is sick. It's got the weed leaf right there and the glitter, the purple resin. Sorry, this focus is all whacked. There we go. Yeah, but perfect for 420, man. I am so stoked. So we're going to add to this collection. We've got a Beetlejuice / Halloween one, and then we've got the 420 one. All right, so let's get going. You guys want to go have a green beer with me? Hopefully you guys are celebrating. That way you guys can cheers with me once we get to the pub. All right, I think for the most part, I got all my shit ready to go. I'll bring my speaker just in case we want to play some jams. I'm not going to have donos. Now, when I go to California, I will be activating the TTS donations again, like we used to rock back in the days. For right now, I'm just bringing the speaker in case we want to listen to some Irish music. Because we're going to be hanging outside, because unfortunately, they don't let you bring the doggo inside. You got to be outside. But it's a beautiful day. Tomorrow, it's going to be super windy, so... I'm going to definitely enjoy today before the weather gets pretty shitty again. Oh, we almost forgot Pepita. And I already got in my little man bag some water, a little spray bottle for her. Although she's already had her water for the day, but just in case. And then I've got a little Q-tip. Dobbs, you're going to stay because although you'd probably be down to go over there, I don't know if you're going to be wanting to chill there. And I can only handle one of you guys right now because I got the spider with me. All right, let me get my little... what did we call? Oh, my little binky. Binky check. Got water for Rio. Check. Oh, and man bag. Let's get the man bag. Oh, no, she didn't. So that enclosure, she actually purchased for me. I don't think she made that one. Actually, I'm 100% sure she didn't make that one. That one, I think she purchased. I know she makes them too, but I'm pretty sure that one she purchased. All right, I'm going to put you guys down for a second, and then we're going to head out. Oh, Dobby's going to get pissed at me. God damn it, I got so much shit on me, it's not even funny. All right, I think we're good. Dobby, you got to chill, brother. Oh, I know. I know you're not happy, but... I'd flip the car. Well, we're actually walking, but when we went to El Paso, we actually had 2 of these. So I had Pinto. Pinto I would take with me, but he is currently hopefully in pre-molt. So we don't want to fuck with him. We want to leave him alone if he's going to be going into pre-molt. But there's Pepita. She's chillaxing. Oh, yeah. Whoever made that did an awesome job. And I'm very thankful that Dawson was so nice to get that for me because I'm sure that cost a pretty penny. Those custom enclosures are not cheap. That I do know. All right, so Dobby, you're going to chill. Go back in. Dobby, you got to go in the house or you're going to start barking. Oh, my God. Dobby, go inside. Go inside. Go. Good boy. All right, Rio, you're going with me. Let me just make sure we got the whole, except for Dobby and Pinto, we almost got the whole crew with us. We got you guys in chat. Rio, it's either my shoe or a bowl. I don't know how far you're going to take that with you before you're just going to randomly drop it on the street, which I don't want to... Although it's just a cheap-ass bowl, it's still a food bowl, and I don't want to waste it if we don't have to. So let's put that down over here. All right. Let's get going. It's just a short walk. Most of you guys, if you guys been with me to get some beers at this pub, you guys know where we're going to. It's not too far. It's the neighborhood pub. Kind of fortunate to have one in walking distance, which is nice. And fortunate to have a beautiful day. Oh, yeah, switch off the Wi-Fi. Thank you, Roofer. Shit. Thank you for reminding me, because it's about to... Man, Roofer, bro, good job on that. I mean, if... All right, Pepita's chilling. All right, she's going to enjoy her walk. Get out of the house a little bit. And we're rolling. All right. Leprechaun walking. Hitty, hitty. I am in search of a pot of gold and some green beer. But how are you guys in chat? Hopefully the weather's not too shabby where you guys are at. Although I heard this week the weather is going to get kind of a little crazy depending on where you were at in the country. I think the Midwest is going to get pretty windy and some tornadoes and storms started to hit, according to the news this morning. Come on, Rio. Oh yeah, good. We did bring poop bags. Let's go. Leave it. Just in case Rio decides to take a shit. But welcome everybody in chat. Happy St. Patty's Day. We are on our way to the local brew to hopefully get some green beer. I mean, last time we went there for St. Patty's Day, they had green beer. So I would assume they would have green beer this time. But if not, we'll just drink whatever beer they have available. I was going to say if we were near a grocery store, we can just go get our own. That's how they make it, right? They just put food coloring in it. 73 and sunny. Nice. I figured where you'd be, the weather wouldn't be too shabby there. So I thought the weather was going to be not so shabby. Excuse me. Well, enjoy, my friend. Come on, Rio, let's go. But we'll kick back, relax, shoot the shit a bit. If you guys want to ask me anything regarding any of the court updates, by all means, I can answer some questions. Sí, un poquito mexicano. I am Italiano Mexicano, Rob. Ooh, let me make sure I got my binky too. Let's get a little red-eyed, tie-dyed. Oh, fuck. Hold on, I thought I grabbed the binky. Hold on, it's probably in my man bag. Let's see. Yeah, okay, good. Binky, check. Yes, yes. A lot of cool Mexicanos here in the Southwest. We are not that bad of people like a lot of people think. Nah. My mom was actually born in Mexico, and then she's an American citizen now, of course, but my dad's from the East Coast. So I get my Italian side from my dad. That's where I get the schnoz. Everybody thinks I'm Jewish, but I'm not Jewish. Not even close to being Jewish. Come on, Rio! That's that Roman nose. Dude, come on, you're gonna fucking... I hate when he's in the rocks, because then he just kicks rocks everywhere. Don't do that. You're gonna get us in trouble before we even make it to the pub. Audio is fine. Southerly, you might want to check your audio. Roofer says it's good for him. But hopefully it'll fix itself if you're having some issues. So I don't know what else would be going on right now. I got a connection, and you're on my 5G. And you're on my S25 Ultra, so don't get any better than that. Ah, well, it might not be your bad. Could have been because we switched from Wi-Fi to cellular network. So maybe you just didn't catch up when we did the switch over. But anyways, happy St. Patty's Day to everybody. Hopefully, like I said, you can join me wherever you're at right now with a nice adult beverage. Or if you don't have an adult beverage or you don't drink adult beverages, whatever beverage of your choice you'd like to celebrate St. Patty's Day with us. We are getting closer and closer to our start date to the official California IRL tour. I am very excited for it. Ooh, it's getting a little windy, so excuse the wind here. Hopefully that'll start to die down. Still getting some equipment, still waiting on a few things. I did finally get my press pass. Oh, shit! I should have showed that to you guys before I left. Damn it. That came out actually pretty nice. I wasn't sure how that was going to come out because you had to make it on your, you did it on through the little Amazon customization right on the computer, so I didn't know how good that was going to work. But for the most part, it looks exactly just like the way I edited it and made it, so I'm pretty happy about that. So a very well spent $16 for my press badge. What up, owner account? Where is Ski Mask? Good question. Actually, I don't know if you guys caught him this morning, but woo! If not, his live might still be up. I don't know why he would have taken it down. But on my next court coverage, which might be tomorrow, because I've got a few updates that I got to give you guys, I do have some screenshots from this morning's update. So a lot of people had actually reached out to me wondering where he had been, because I guess apparently his last live stream since this morning had been his live stream when he had just gotten out of jail. I think he just came on. I didn't even watch the whole stream. Just watched the beginning. It was the same shit, and boop, I was out. But it's my understanding he was on for an hour, and then he disappeared for like a week or so. So a lot of people hit me up thinking he was back in jail. I pretty much didn't think he was there. I just figured he was probably just laying low for other reasons. So anyways, he came back on today. It was about like, what, 3 o'clock his time, 3 or 4 Central Time. He's back at the Beverly Hill Meth Billies, or whatever I nicknamed him, a.k.a. Diane's house, that old lady's house. And he came on this morning with some other guy, looked like about his age, that apparently didn't speak English, some other Mexican dude. And according to Ski Mask, he says that the reason he hasn't been coming on, and again, this is his story, you can take it to however value you want to put on it. According to Ski Mask, he says the reason he hasn't been on is because he doesn't have a streaming phone. And I think the reason he hasn't been on is because that lady that owns the house, Diane, doesn't like him streaming. As a matter of fact, I don't think she allows him to do it. Hence why he was on this morning at 3 when nobody was at the house except him and Juan. And I'll tell you what, in addition to just giving out the same old bullshit, showing off his shitty ass fake Nikes or Jordans, he was doing a lot of this. Picking. He's got a little nasty thing growing here. You know, he's always got some type of growth going. Doing this, doing that. You know. Of course, no, he's not on meth. You know, not on meth, not on meth, not on meth, of course. But, yeah. So, yeah, he's just basically back doing the same fucking thing he was doing just before he got in trouble or in jail. He was already in trouble. And don't forget, though, he's got some conditions that he's got to follow now that he's been released and sentenced. So, although they suspended his jail sentence, he still has to sign up for anger management. He still has to go within a week's time, which I think that week's time's already either going to be here very soon or is already passed, back to the court administration building, which is at the same courthouse that the judge that sentenced him is at, so that he can set up a payment plan, which, you know, he's already been trying to set one of those up for the last, 5 years now, is why he owes over 10 grand. And we know he's probably not going to go do that. So most likely he's not going to follow any of the conditions of his sentence, including, I'm pretty sure he has to check in with the district attorney's version of their probation office. According to their website that we went over, it said that, you know, he has to be looking for a job, has to stay out of trouble. So most likely he's not going to do any of that. So my guess, and again, this is just a predicament, I would probably say here within a month or two, you're going to see another warrant out for his arrest. And he's going to be doing the same shit again, just doing, you know, guy never learns, man. Literally spent 15 days in jail, had a judge that was willing to give him another chance, which I don't even understand how that happened. And he's still going to manage to fuck this up. But, hey, to each their own. So there's your Ski Mask Andy update. Any other questions from chat? Season 7 of Ski Mask Andy's going to be good, yeah? It'll be definitely interesting, that's for sure, Rob. Because I'm sure there's probably a lot of people that he's not made good with that are going to be out looking for him this year, or already are looking for him. I'm sure, like I said, he'll eventually have another warrant out for his arrest out of Tulsa. Don't forget, Nothing's changed as far as the other warrants. He still has out for his arrest from the state of New Jersey, state of Nevada, state of California. Still's got a warrant from the cost administration office out of Tulsa County, which I don't understand why those don't work together, the criminal side and the cost administration side. But either way, that's probably why he's not going to go to the court administration building, because he's going to be afraid that when he walks in and they look up his info, they're going to say, oh shit, you already have a warrant because you haven't paid us in the last 10 years, my man. Bailiff, come arrest this dude. Now, they may not do any of that, but I'm sure that's what he probably thinks is going to happen, and it could happen. And hence why he's probably not going to go set up his payment plan like the judge said he's supposed to do. Woo, it's getting a little dangerous here. We got to cross here. Hold on, guys. All right. Can we cross? Thank you. Jesus Christ. Pedestrians still have the right of way. All right. Woo, woo. Have you ever did any breaking? Oh, fuck, Rob. Yeah, my first actual couple of live streams when I first started streaming, or actually doing like actual live streams, you know, not desktop type of shit. I did a Breaking Bad tour. That's when I was still living up in Albuquerque at my place there. So yes, I've actually done a really nice Breaking Bad tour. We went to the OG Whitman home, you know, the one where they throw the pizza on the roof. We went to the Jesse Pinkman house. We went to the it's a hot dog place, but it's the dog stand, or the dog house, excuse me, the dog house. We went to a few other locations, but yeah, no, I did do a Breaking Bad tour. I love Breaking Bad. All right. Oh, we went to the car wash. Come on, Rio, we gotta cross. We're gonna cross over here, actually. Come on, Rio. Hey, come on, dude. This is not the place to be fucking around. So we got a lot of people that are trying to get home, and they're driving like maniacs right now. What up, Nino? Well, last time I checked, Sane is still in jail. I did check on his court notes, and it doesn't seem like they actually, remember, guys, I don't know if you guys remember, but I told you a while back that, I don't know, I think it was his public defender at that time, because remember, he's got a private attorney now, according to the paperwork. Let's cross down here. It's going to be easier. It's too crazy over here. But anyways, his public defender or his private attorney, one of the two, had filed or asked the judge, or requested, excuse me, not filed, had requested for a hearing to review his bond again. If you guys don't remember, basically he was put on a no bond hold, which means he can't be bonded out. So his attorney had asked for another bond hearing for the judge to review his bond again. It doesn't look like that was either approved, or it was the request didn't go through, or I don't know, or if it did get approved, that the hearing hasn't been set up yet. So either way, he's got a hearing coming up, I think on the 16th, here very soon. Then he's got another one on the 18th. So I don't know if they might release him or consider giving him a bond amount then. But either way, he is still in jail, still on a no bond hold, and has got a couple of hearings coming up this week. I think maybe even tomorrow. Yeah. What's today? Not the 16th. Today's the 17th, right? So he's got a hearing tomorrow, I think. And then the next day. But no, he's still in jail. All right, we are almost there. I can see the outside of it. Oh, dude, Aaron, Tulsa, and it's not because I'm hating, because Ski's from there. He even says it himself. Tulsa is a shithole. I've been there already 4 times. All right, I like Oklahoma. There's nice parts to Oklahoma. I've been through most of the state of Oklahoma, as a matter of fact. We went to Oklahoma City. That was fun and nice. But Tulsa, not only is their justice system fucking shitty, the sheriff's department there sucks. Their police department sucks. It's horrible, dude. All right. Let's check on Pepita. Oh, she's chilling. I thought she'd be hiding under one of her pedals. No, she's coming out of her shell a lot. Ever since I took her to that expo, she's definitely came out of her shell. All right. She's not as shy. Hey, Nino. I love you too, man, but I hate to break it to you. I'm not from New Jersey. The name NJCourts comes from my original name when I used to troll Ski Mask back when he used to live in New Jersey. I don't know if he used to follow Ski, but when he was living in New Jersey with Bobby Dylan, that's when I began like the clip channel and really just kind of trolling him with the clips. And my name at that time was NJCourts because he had a warrant out of the courts there. So I was trolling him with the name NJCourts. So when I did the, went from basically converted from, well, not even converted because I still do clips, but basically went from a clip channel and then started doing the court news full time. Instead of changing the name, I just left it kind of as an ode ODE to the channel, you know, to the origin of the history of the channel. So see, Ski can't say that I didn't give him his what is it, the phrase goes, what it's due, his credit. May not be using his name per se, but at least I am still using the NJCourts name, which originates from the Ski Mask Andy troll days. Better Call Saul was good. I used to like, oh, not used to, but I don't watch it anymore, obviously, because I finished all the episodes and seasons. But oh no, I got into that just as much as Breaking Bad. Now I am still Breaking. If I can say which one I enjoy the most out of the two, obviously it's Breaking Bad. But Better Call Saul I thought was I wouldn't even say a what is it called, like a part two. You know, it's kind of had its own storyline, but you know, obviously it was a you know, part of the Breaking Bad series. All right, we are here. So we're going to set up in the patio out here. Whew. All right. Oh, I see the green beer. They got it. Hell yeah. Oh, cool. There's another Poochie here. Nice. Seeing not the only doggo. Here we go. All right, let's close this gate. All right, let's go over here. Come here. Come on. We'll go say hi here in a second. Let's get you set up. All right. Go over here in this corner. All right, let's put you guys down for a second. I'm going to get Rio set up, and then we're going to get us a beer. We might actually be able to stay out here and get us a beer. Come here, Rio. Let's get you on this carabiner here. Come here, Rio. Come here. No pulling. Come on. Yeah, I know you want to say hi. Hold on. Let's get set up here really quick. Alright. Hold on, buddy. Let me take this off here. Rio, let's get you some water first too, buddy. Let me put Pepita down. See, look at Rio's getting all excited. Chill out, chill out. You'll say hi here in a second. There's another dog over there. Watch, you guys see him in a second. There. Oh, he's kind of hiding. There he is. All right. Hold on. Relax for a second. Okay, I'll give you some leash. Hold on, Rio. Let me put this down. I know how it goes, right? My brother just had a little girl. Hold on, Rio. Come here. Let me get you some leash.
How you doing?
Hi, good. How are you? May I start with one of your, let me get an IDs to start. I'm sorry. Can I get one of your largest size available in the green beers, please?
It's just in a pint.
That's fine, yeah, pint. That'll be perfect. There you go.
Would you like to start a tab or just pay as you go?
I'll just pay as I go.
Pay as you?
Yeah.
Got it. So that's, it'll be $7.56.
All right. Get rid of some of this cash. Actually, you know, stick with this, some of this first. 766, you said?
Yes.
All righty. Hold on, Rio. Oh, guess you're back. Oh, okay, and that's for you right
Appreciate
there.
that.
Yeah.
Right after.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Oh, there's your friend. I was wondering where you went.
Are you a YouTuber?
I kind of do it, yeah.
You're a leprechaun.
Yeah. I wouldn't consider myself like a big time YouTuber, but I have a channel. Got 6K subs on it. I do some court stuff and stuff. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You call that?
This is a gimbal, so it keeps it from shaking a lot, you know, keeps your video nice and kind of still.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Lock stick. I did some work on Jason.
Sweet, thank you, I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that
Did you
looks
need
rad.
those right now?
No, I'm good for right now. I appreciate that. Thank you.
I live right here.
Sweet.
I live on Telshore University.
All right, let me show you guys what we're working with here.
Now that I'm right here, I'm like, oh, it's a local water bill right here.
All right. Some green beer right here.
I see what the order.
All right, cheers, my friends. Happy St. Patty's Day. Drink this down a bit before Rio just yanks me and this thing goes. The world is a little slanted, Rob, Ohio. My gimbal needs to be recalibrated a bit, and also the table I'm on's not the straightest. But mainly my gimbal needs to be recalibrated. That's why you got that little slant there. If I had one of those new gimbals, you can now with the little control, you can actually like move it this like that, like rotate it this way. It's pretty cool. Actually, I think I can do that still. Hold on. No, it only does it on the collab when it does its own. What is it called? Collaborate. CAILIB. I want to say collaboration, but the other way you say it. The new ones, though, you can actually control it that way. This one, you can only just control it this way and then that way. And then. All right. Should I take a green shot? This little getup was pretty cool. I think it was only $3, man. Unless you get to reuse the suspenders. Rio, come here. Rio smells the other dog here. What's it say? Lucky shot. See, there's Pepita. She's chilling. Oh, it's a great view. I'll give you guys a little view here, a little tour of the area. What's up, Traveling Jack? Oh yeah, you guys can see the mountains behind me. Cool. Yeah, if that car wasn't parked there, you'd see a little bit more, but those are the Oregons right there. Yeah, beautiful view. You can see them right behind me. Oh, I love New Mexico, man. Especially if you're in the outdoors. Oh, great state. We don't get any crazy weather, no tornadoes, no earthquakes, no tsunamis, you know. Yeah, we're landlocked, but we still have some pretty big lakes, you know. So if you like boating or going out in the water and playing, doing water sports, there's still plenty of water to play in. The sweet thing about it is, like for example, where I'm at in southern New Mexico, you're basically in an area where it's desert primarily, but you can still enjoy the forest within an hour's drive from here if you want to go mountain biking, hiking. If you want to go skiing during the snow season, Cloudcroft is about an hour and a half away from here. The next big resort, which is in Ruidoso, that's about maybe 2 hours at the most, maybe an hour and a half. You know what I mean? not bad to be able to get out into the snow from the desert.
Freestills are beautiful. You know, the mountain range is beautiful. The culture's rich.
There's your buddy. Say hi.
Those fucking
Yeah. Hey. You gotta be friendly, dude. It's a no. It's another dude. They were doing pretty good, except Rio just got a little snappalicious. Why you want to go say hi if you're gonna be mean? You gotta be a nice dog, huh?
They buy for months out there and they overspend.
Oh, so you must have been going through up on I-25 north then. Yeah, basically you can't leave southern New Mexico going anywhere without going through a border patrol checkpoint.
That's why I left Los Alamos. I love
What up, Cameron? Cheers, brother.
it up there. I do very well. I'm never gonna buy a house there. I mean, you buy it.
Put my wallet away.
Build cars too.
Brought my new little extended battery. I don't think we'll need it, but definitely check it out. Oh, cool. They got a beer called All Dogs Go to Heffen. You guys get it, right? Like the dog, all dogs go to heaven. It's all dogs go to Heffen, like a Heffenweiser. What up, that Reddit silver member? Do lakes around there have that nice blue water? They're muddy looking, brother. It kind of depends. I'll speak for the lakes where I'm in my area that I play in, which is southern New Mexico. The water is that muddy looking water. Not gonna sugarcoat it there. Now, I'll put it this way. If you wear like white trunks and you spend a good whole day in the water, you'll probably come out with them just tainted a little bit. It's not like they're gonna be like all brown, but they'll have a little bit of a tint to it from the mud, water. Take a link if you dare. The asylum is lost. Never even heard of the asylum. Steve Billings. Well, tell Steve Billings to shout me out if you're going to be shouting him out in here. El Padrino Chuismoso. Which I've never seen you here before, but welcome.
The culture, the food.
I'm gonna report you for DUI. You're my biggest fan. What up, Ski Mask? Go ahead. I'm not driving, you idiot. But I doubt that's you because in the 2 years I've been, or 3 years now I've been covering you, you don't come in very often. So I doubt you'd come in today. Come on, trolls. Be a little bit more original. I'm gonna report you for DUI, even though I just watched you walk. Stupid. If anything, why don't you try to figure out where I'm at so you can like call in and try to get me kicked out? I mean, be original, dude. Jesus. All right. What else do we got here? I think I'm gonna stick with this green beer if I get a second one. This is good. It's just, I think it's just a lager, a light lager, but it's not bad. I'm usually an IPA guy, but I'm kind of taking a break from the IPAs. We celebrated our 6K subscriber party with IPAs, and oh god, dude, I've never had a hangover that bad in a while, man. And that was like a 3-day hangover, dude. And I was so busy those 3 days, it was horrible. What up, Jade? Happy St. Patty's Day to you. Cheers, my friend. We got our St. Patty's Day attire on, just in case you can't see. Got my happy shots, lucky shots. No shots today, though. Just drinking some green beer. We're going to behave. Got Rio with me. He's kind of chilling out, finally. He's got his little bow. Let me show you guys here.
Do you think I'm crazy for saying what I said, or you think like
Let's fix that here. Now we'll leave it there, but there it is. Show me a green bow, Rio. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Oh. Hold on. Gotta get used to this. There we go. Hey, thank you. Oh, man, yeah, it was good times. I'm not gonna I mean, I wouldn't take it back. We had a great time that night. I mean, let's just put it this way. Unbeknownst to even me really realizing, we started the stream like at 9 or 10 at night, and then I think we went to like 5 or 6 in the morning. So yeah, it was an all-nighter for sure. What up, 7-Eleven manager? Long time no see, my friend. Hey, hangovers hit very differently when you're older. Absolutely. I mean, and what's funnier is I think as you get like every decade, it adds a day to your hangover. So pretty much like when I got in my 30s, it was like a 1-day hangover. Once I got into my 40s, you added 2 to 3 days to that hangover. So basically, you get a 2 to 3 day hangover. So I don't even want to know how it's going to be when you get into your 50s and you get hungover. You basically probably have to take a week off just to recover. I'm not going to be doing that. Dawson, what up? Sorry, I don't want to scream. There's a bunch of people next to me. Cheers, my friend. Everybody got to see the enclosure you got me earlier. I got to show it off. They thought you had made it, but I was going to say you did, but I didn't want to not give the person that did it some credit, so I said that I wasn't sure who made it, but I'm pretty sure that it wasn't you. But I was very thankful for how badass that enclosure was, and thank you again for gifting that to me. But yes, I got to show it to everybody earlier, and we've got Pepita with us. She's chilling. She was out. Look at, is she out right now? Oh yeah, she's right there. She's chilling. What up, Pepita? Look at, she's looking right at you guys.
You know what I mean? Because the floods came in and the insurance companies came and said, no, your flood insurance is canceled.
But cheers to all my friends coming in the chat. I hope you guys are having a great St. Patty's Day. But no, thank you again, Dawson, and cheers to you, my friend. Cheers to all my mods. Cheers to all the members of the jury. And cheers to all the viewers. Alright, might as well set this battery up. Play with it and see how quick it charges this phone. What does Spider eat and drink? Good question. Especially in case you ever want to own one of these, which they're fairly, I would say for the most part, pretty easy arachnids to own, because there are different types of arachnids like tarantulas and stuff, which those require more of a their enclosure is a lot more complex. They require like a live enclosure, live environment, so it's just they take a lot more attention for a spider like that, versus your regal spiders. They just eat worms about once every few weeks, or flies. They jump on them. That's why they're called jumping spiders. Pretty cool to see them hunt. And basically, you got to just mist their enclosure once a day. That way they get water, and also keeps their enclosure humid. They like humidity. But basically, let's just put it this way. In case you forgot about your spider, which you should never, they can get away with, Dawson, help me out here. Bioactive. The bioactive is the type of enclosure you need for tarantulas and some other type of spiders. Versus a jumping spider, you can just get away with like a simple enclosure. You know what I mean? As long as you have a place for it to, to play, and a place for it to build a hive. Which, I'll give you an example. Both my spiders have never used the little hives that are in their enclosures. They just build their hives wherever they feel like it, versus actually building it in something where they're like hidden. And so basically, how long is it that they need for water? I was going to say, I think it's a week. They can go without water for a week, and like they can go out without food for a month. So pretty easy to take care of, but obviously you don't want to let them go without water for a week and without food for a month. But yeah, that's all they need is just water, and you can either feed them little flies, or you can feed them mealworms, which is what my spiders are on. I'm going to be switching them to the flies here as soon as we're done with their worms, which we are pretty soon. I think this last feeding will be the last of my worms. That way they have something different, Plus the flies are active more, so they can hunt them, and keeps them more active, changes up their diet a bit. But I got two of them, Pinto and Pepita. Pinto's back home. He's in pre-molt. So he's about to pretty much lose his current little body, outer exoskeleton, and pretty much morph into another exoskeleton. It's pretty rad if you know about molting and stuff, or if you've ever seen it. But pretty amazing. Spiders pretty much get their own little new bodies. No, they have to have water every single day. Excuse me. Food, they can go about 30 days. Excuse me. Water every day. So that's my new extended battery. Remember, this is the one I got for 50% off. I think, yeah, 50% off on Amazon. So it's like 40, 50 bucks. I got it for $25. This is the 20,000 milliamp. The 10,000 milliamp, I don't know if it's still on sale, but they had the Anchor 10,000 milliamp from $25 down to $12, which $12 for an Anchor extended battery is a steal. I wanted the double, the 20. You know, I wanted more punch for the pack, so I went with the 20,000 milliamp. So paid a little bit more, but for 25 bucks for an Anchor and 20,000 milliamps, good deal. Well, they don't get too big, traveling jack, but unfortunately they don't live very long. The males live about 6 months, maybe if you're lucky up to a year. The females will live from a year to 2 years. A year for sure, 2 years if you're lucky. So it kind of sucks because you get really attached to these little things. I mean, they have these little cute eyes. They look at you just like a dog. You know, they're very intelligent. I don't know if you've ever seen when I've played with my spiders, but I've gotten comfortable enough where I let them on me, so they'll jump right on me and play or hang out. I mean, I've literally been to the grocery store with one of my spiders just chilling on my arm, just chilling, and I'm just walking around the grocery store doing my thing.
It's amazing though. I see dudes, I'm like, come on, get in there.
Yeah, well, see, I've always been a dog owner, so for me 6 months doesn't seem very long, but I guess for a spider, yeah, it probably is pretty long.
Your ancestors would be ashamed of you.
You know, even dogs don't really live long. That sucks too, but... Alright, Rio's chilling. Good boy, Rio.
Yeah, my little brother just had a little girl.
I wonder if I have... I don't think this will reach it, so I'm going to use the extended cord here. What's cool about this extended battery is it comes with its own USB-C. It's the lanyard, and it also acts as its own USB-C. But it's not long enough for where my phone's set up, so we're going to just plug in our own USB-C.
I love Dr. Phil so much. I just want to squeeze you. She has big old cheeks.
Yeah, I know. I wish dogs outlived humans. Kind of like parrots, right? Don't parrots like live almost to 100 years old? Basically, a parrot will almost, if you get a parrot, they'll either outlive you, depending on how old you were when you get it, or if you're young enough and you own your parrot, they'll live the whole life. Oh, that's cool. It's got a USB-A out. Hell yeah. Alright, so I plug this in here, and then hopefully this is full. I don't even know how to check if this is full. I think this is a power button. Oh, cool. It does have a power button. Ooh, it's at 29%. Alright, I should have charged this, but I'll take the 29%. Let's do it. There it is. Ooh, and I think it's even doing it as a fast charge. Oh man, if it does it as a fast charge, I'm gonna love this thing. Alright, cool. Got you guys on the good old extended battery. Yep, charging. Hell yeah. I think it is a fast charge. Fuck yeah. Hey, what's up, Gold Girl? I didn't even see you there. I'm sorry. Happy St. Patty's Day. There wasn't much to do here for St. Patty's Day. I was hoping to find something really exciting for you guys on the live stream, but unfortunately there wasn't anything going on. Even over the weekend, I figured, you know, obviously because it fell on a Monday, it wasn't going to be too hopping, but even over the weekend there wasn't any events going on, which is sad. Obviously my friends on the East Coast, you guys I hope had a festive St. Patty's Day. I know in Chicago they have a big celebration, Boston, big celebration. New York, I think, still has the oldest St. Patty's Day parade. And And it's a huge parade, I've heard, too. So, yeah, I think the East Coast celebrates St. Patty's Day a little bit more than we do here in the Southwest. Hey, everybody's drinking green beers. That's what's up. I'm glad to see everybody drinking green beers. I don't think this place stays open too late, but at least people can come here and have a little St. Patty's Day celebration. St. Patty's Day parade in Philadelphia. Yeah, I forgot Philly. There's so many huge cities on the East Coast. It's fucking insane. As somebody that's been living on the West Coast their whole life, I've said the only big city on the East Coast I've been to so far is New York City. So I know I'm saving all my energy up for Cali. Trust me. It's going to be too long. I'm sure it'll go by quick, but remember, we're going to be there 2 weeks. I think that's actually going to be the longest I've ever been to any of the places I've ever visited for my IRL trips. Yeah, I think the longest we've ever been is like a week. So yeah, 2 weeks is going to be a while. One, I'm going to be pretty sad that I'm going to be away from my dogs for 2 weeks. That's going to suck, and my spoods. But it should be a lot of fun. I'm really excited for it, looking forward to it. And can't wait to bring you guys a lot of content, man. It should be content filled. And like I said, we're going to take a lot of care of some court stuff. We're going to have a lot of fun. And the live documentary on all the West Coast streamers should be a good time. Looking forward to putting that together. I've spent a lot of money for equipment for that. I got a nice mic and I got the dead cat or the windscreen for it. So if we're outside and it's windy, we hopefully get some good audio. Basically why I upgraded it to the S25 so I could get really good video either on live footage or just filming not live. So are there streetlights where you're at? There's a few. There's not a lot. Like, for example, on the way back, once it gets dark, there's none. Because I've actually walked on my live stream back from this place, and it was complete pitch dark. I remember. Well, we're going to be going to San Fran, so we're going to start by going and hanging out near the LA area. I say area because it is a pretty large area. You got Los Angeles. There's a lot of streamers that are like in Riverside. There's streamers that are in some other little areas that are pretty much it's Los Angeles, but they're suburbs of Los Angeles. So we're going to hang out there for a week, and then we're going to head to San Fran for a week. With the goal of possibly making it to the Redwoods, but I'm not sure. It depends on how much, we're going to do in San Fran. If pretty much I can do a lot of stuff in a few days while I'm in San Fran and I still got like 3 days left of the week, then I'll definitely head to the Redwoods. But if there's just so much to do in San Fran that there's just not going to be any time to go up to the Redwoods, then we're just going to hang out in San Fran. But my goal is basically do LA for a week, and then San Fran I want to split for half week San Fran, half the week Redwoods. Oh, definitely going to Alcatraz. Definitely going to Alcatraz. We're going to do all the tourist things in San Fran. You know it. LA's going to be fun. Especially, like I said, we're going to do fun stuff, but there's going to be a lot of... the documentary's going to take a lot of the time while I'm up there. I'm hopefully going to be meeting with a lot of the different West Coast streamers and spending some good time doing the documentary. And it's a live documentary, so there's not going to be any post-editing. You guys are going to be able to see it as it is, There may be a little bit post-editing if I do, like, for example, I think what I want to do is shoot it live and then maybe do a post version of it. You know what I mean? Which maybe I'll put together stuff that maybe you guys didn't catch, or all the good parts of the live, of the live documentary. But basically, the documentary itself, you will see live. It's going to be filmed live. That's what makes this different than most documentaries, which people shoot, then they post-edit, right? Then they post. Nope, this will be live. No scripting, no scripts, no retakes. No editing, no AI. So you'll see a lot of me, but there's going to be a lot of focus on the other people that I'm going to be covering while I'm there. One of the days we're going to go out to Universal Studios. I'm looking forward to that. It's been like probably 30 years. I was like, what, in middle school, I think, when I went to Universal Studios, which a lot has changed. I mean, they just, in the last 3 years, they've added, I think, 3 new big rides there. So, yeah, it's going to be very interesting. It's definitely going to be something different. You know, I hope. I'm looking forward to, like I said, I'm going to take this as serious as I can. You know, it's something that I've spent a lot of money on, and it's not meant to be, I mean, in no means is this going to be, I mean, it's going to be as professional as I could bring it to you live, but, you know, it's not meant to be like a, you know, professional documentary, not at all. That's the whole reason why it's live. But it's definitely going to be as professional as you can shoot a live stream, that for sure. Traveling Jack says, I've been to Universal in Orlando. Well, that's the one I've heard is the king shit of Universal Studios. The one in Hollywood is like pretty much, if you're by yourself, you can pretty much do in a day. I've heard the one in Orlando, you need about 2 or 3 days because they've got like multiple parks there. I think they've got a water park there, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, the one in Universal in Orlando is huge compared to the one in Hollywood. Same thing like Disneyland compared to Disney World in Orlando. A lot bigger in Florida. I've never been to Disney World or the Universal Studios in Florida. As a matter of fact, my first time in Florida was a couple years ago when we did the Granville court coverage. So I didn't even I wouldn't have been to Florida had it not been for actual court coverage that we had. Yeah, and that's the nice thing is, Traveling Jack, is I'm going to be driving, so hopefully, and I mean, I wouldn't doubt why I wouldn't have any good coverage because I heard Verizon's pretty good. What up, Sapito? Did somebody I'm sorry, I don't know if somebody donated. Remember, it doesn't show me anything on this end on the StreamYard, or not StreamYard, I'm on Prism. So if somebody does, I think it only shows like super chats and super stickers, but if somebody donates a membership, I don't think I see that. So if that's the case, thank you to Sapito. I think that's why everybody's doing the gavel slams. So this imaginary, because I didn't bring my gavel with me, Sapito, this, oh, there you go. I knew it had to have been a gift and membership. Sapito, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships to the NJCourts members of the jury. This imaginary gavel slam goes out to you, my friend. Pop, 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 bam. I don't want to do that too loud because last time people got mad at me because they said, it sounds like you're going to set off a bomb and that's not cool. Anyways, I have not buzzed enough yet. We'll get louder. Sapito, thank you so much. I appreciate you gifting those 5 memberships. Cheers to you, my friends. Happy St. Patty's Day, and welcome to the 5 new members of the jury. Cheers. You guys know what to do in chat. Keep spamming those gavels if you got them, please. What up, Lucy Goosey? Thank you. I got my suspenders. Got my Spood necklace on with a live jumping spider in it. That's my pet spider, Pepita, right there, chillaxing. What up, Cass? They'll think you're drunk. I think people think that all the time. Oh, well. What's the hat say? Oh, it says Lucky. Ooh, yeah. And then this one, I think, just says Lucky Shots on it here. This was a score here. I got the suspenders at Walmart for like $3.50. The hat I got at the dollar store for $1.25. So your boy here is literally sporting like $5 worth of gear. So not bad. The day's been great. Had a busy day. Got a lot of shit done. Hey, there's somebody with a hat behind me. Hey, somebody's got a fellow hat behind me. Hey, everybody's. I see more people rocking the green. Yeah. Everybody's getting in the St. Patty's Day spirit. How's the food coloring? Oh, it's mighty green. Now the question is how are the shits gonna be tomorrow? You guys want to make a bet? And I could post on the community post a picture if you guys want to make a bet. Just kidding, I wouldn't do that. But Lucy Goosey, the day's been going great. I had a busy morning and afternoon half. Got a lot of shit done, and then now I get to relax. The weather's great, nice evening. It's a little overcast. It's nice and warm. Not too cool, not too hot. Nice spring weather. So definitely enjoying a nice green beer and a nice St. Patty's Day here in the Southwest. The shits are the funniest. What up, Nenny Paz? Happy St. Patty's Day to you. You almost made me spit out my beer, Dawson. What does green and brown make? Purple, right? I don't know, I just guessed. Caca verde. I hope you've had a great day. Cheers. This is some of that new, what is it? Is it live? No, cured resin, not live resin. Then they've got the live rosin, which is the most expensive stuff out now with these vapes. But this is like the step up from the distillate. And I like it, man. It's got more of that terpy flavor. And I guess that's because they don't use any of the like seeds, or not seeds, but this is basically like freshly cured weed is what they're using, versus the distillate uses a little bit, I think they just use like your stems and like shake and shit like that. Cosmope, I did one earlier, so if you want to rewind, you can catch it. It was just a quick one, but I'll give you another one. It's fairly quick. Still in jail, and he's still on a no bond hold. I was telling everybody earlier, I went through the court notes and I didn't see where the judge is actually. So I don't know if you're aware from my last update, one of his lawyers had requested a possible other hearing to review his bond again, and I don't see that the judge has held that hearing, so he's still in jail. He's got 2 hearings, I think, coming up this week. I think one's tomorrow, so we might find out way more information tomorrow. I'm going to do a court update as soon as his first hearing goes down, and we've got an update as far as the court notes. So hold tight, and probably by tomorrow we'll have some more information as far as what's going to happen with Saint, whether he's going to be whether he won't be released, but whether he'll have a bond and he'll be bondable, or he'll still be held on a no bond hold, or what's going to happen. Remember, he's facing 3 cases, 2 hearings this week, and then he's got a jury trial, I think, in May for the first case. That is what we started all this coverage on. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying today's stream, I appreciate if you could hit that thumbs up button. Helps the algorithm, helps get the channel name out there. I'm hoping my goal for this trip is to get some more subs and some members of the jury. So we're going to be doing some sub goals and membership goals. And if we hit those, we're going to be doing some side quests. So I'll explain more what the side quest is going to be on this trip once we get closer to those dates. But it's getting soon. I'm going to be releasing, or not releasing like it's some special tour. I'm going to be announcing the actual dates here pretty soon. Just starting to finalize everything. I want to make sure I get there at a really good time when, you know, the spring break crowd's gone, and prices for everything go down when spring break crowd's gone. Plus, it's not going to be as crowded, obviously. It's still going to be crowded. It's, you know, the spring, summertime in California, but not as crazy it would be during the spring break time, which is going on right now. I think his only chance is bond is having somewhere else to stay, which I doubt he's got. Well, here's the thing about this, Loosey Goosey. So these individuals like him, like Ski Mask, the people that, and again, I'm saying this because of past history, okay? This is based on a record of just what they've done in the past. These individuals don't do well when they're out on bond, okay? They're better off for their own sake, okay, being in jail, to be honest with you, because when they're on bond, they have to obey conditions, right? Most likely, if he was to be bonded out, I'm sure, like Ski Mask, and again, it could be different state by state, but I'm sure, like in Ski Mask's case, I don't know if you guys remember what the judge had said. If he had been bonded out, he was going to have to wear an ankle monitor bracelet, okay? He has to follow conditions when he's bonded out. So you got to really ask yourself, do you think Saint, if he got bonded out, is going to follow those conditions? Because if he doesn't, then things just get even worse than what they already are. You follow me? If that makes sense? And then you got to realize it's such a waste of money for the people that are bonding them out, okay? Because they're bonding this person out for like a few days or a week, and then they're getting in trouble and back in jail again. That's crazy. Just like, remember Trina Golden. Trina had been bonded out, I think, like 2 or 3 times during her whole case. The reason she had to keep getting bonded out is because in one time she actually had violated her probation. Then in another time she had violated one of the conditions of her bond. Okay, so imagine the person that laid down like the 10 to 15 grand of bond money they did for her, all for her just to get in trouble again and just go right smack back in jail. That's insane, dude. Well, Lucy, you would think, but then when you watch stuff like on the ski mask scan, like all our coverage that we've been doing on that guy for years now out of Tulsa County, you see just the joke that they basically make of this guy when they have him in court. I mean, this guy's been given so many just slaps on the wrist, it's unbelievable. So I hope the state of Maryland's a little bit different, but who knows? I mean, I'll tell you what, the one thing, and I hope a lot of you, especially the people that have been following this channel for a while now, have been able to see that our justice system is not like we probably expected it to be. I hope that the fact that you guys have been able to see how the court system works in different states, not just one state, in multiple states, from the East Coast to the West Coast to the Midwest. And generally, I would say most of them all share the same similarity of just having a really just like easy, just, you know, non-existing, like, you know, judiciary. I mean, everybody, they just seem very laid back, basically, you know, give multiple chances to these individuals. I mean, it's basically like if you get misdemeanor offenses, you're going to get plenty of chances, what I've seen. It's when you get the felonies is when they start getting a little, you know, more serious on the slap on the wrist. But either way, he's in Oklahoma, Lucy. What up, DJ King T? Who are you meeting with in San Fran? Well, San Fran, I think there's a couple of streamers down there, so if they want to meet up with me, they're more than welcome to. But San Fran, the main purpose of San Fran is to hopefully, one, do a tour of the YouTube headquarters, which I'm still working on. That's going to be very difficult, I'll just put it that way. But secondary to the tour was we were going to do a protest near the YouTube headquarters, being that it's private property. Obviously, if we go on the property, they're going to kick us out. So we're going to have to find a place that's public and a place that a lot of the employees of YouTube walk by, you know, maybe where they go get lunch at. And we're going to hold a protest, protesting all these channels that have either been kicked off of YouTube or remain and are breaking TOS every day. Basically channels that shouldn't even be on YouTube. And what I'm going to do is basically show these channels as they're live on a projector. I was going to do this with, I found out an easy way to do this actually, because I was going to involve a TV and all this shit. No, I found out they have these mini projectors. They're portable projectors. You charge them up with a USB cable. They already loaded with Roku or a little, like, basically like a smart TV, okay? And you can, as long as you hook it up to Wi-Fi, so I got a hotspot on my phone, I hook up the projector to my phone, and then I can play YouTube right off the projector, project the projector onto any wall. So if I do this tour, I don't know how the projector's going to work during the day, but maybe I can do it towards like the evening time when everybody's leaving, and I'm just going to find a big wall that all the employees have to walk by, and then I can project the videos live onto the wall and then play the sound out of a speaker. Oh, YouTube, I saw him. I was telling everybody about it. He's actually back at the Beverly Hill Meth Billy's house. I don't know if you know who those people are. Diane's house? Yeah, but he was doing this thing here with his new little growth there. Well, he's actually had that growth for a while, but yeah, that's what I was telling everybody. He's doing this stuff, picking his facial sores. But remember, he's not on meth, okay? No, that's because of the bed bugs. He claims there's bed bugs. That's why he's, you know, doing all this, is the bed bugs. You should hang out with Vegan. Well, if she's out there and she's want to be part of the documentary, I'm more than welcome to if she's willing to let me follow her and basically, you know, shoot her live, uninterrupted, no scripts. I'd be more than happy to put her on in the documentary. Anybody's welcome. reach out to me. If you consider yourself a streamer or a YouTuber, reach out to me on the West Coast. And if you're cool with me basically following you for a day and going live with it. Sacramento, okay. So that's basically the Los Angeles area, right? See, that's the thing is that's the thing that I'm not gonna have them sign a contract or anything, but basically my documentary is going to be me following the streamer for that day, for a day, and show you a raw, uncut version of that person, you know, from when they're live to their personal life. But basically they have to give me permission to basically film them live. No interruptions, no, oh, shut the camera or mute it, or nope, you can't, nope. It's got to be all just uninterrupted, and that's what I'm going to do. So if you're fine with that and you want me to follow you for a day, reach out to me on the Instagram. What up, Sunshinery? Why can't I see a lot of these people coming in and chat? What up, Sunshinery? I'm sorry. There's a little bit of a little glare here, so I just saw somebody in chat saying, but yeah, you know, I know I've talked to Billy John, so I'm hoping Billy John will give me a tour of the Hollywood Boulevard and, you know, talk to me about all the Hollywood lore with all the streamers, show me the Hampton Brandon spots, you know, tell me about his live streaming career and on the block and all the legends of the whole Hollywood block and live streaming thing. I know I reached out to him and he was down with it. I've already talked to Mike and Eric, or wait, I think I've talked to Mike, but I think, wait, Eric for sure I've talked to on the RV. Mike, I think I've already asked, and they both were fine with me, you know, meeting up with them. What would be cool is if I could get, like, Eric to go, like, on a little tour, like, with the RV, like, actually go somewhere and let me actually, like, tag along for the day with them. Like, actually get the RV moving. That would be kind of cool. Happy St. Patty's Day, YouTube. Yeah, we're going to do everybody. Like I said, I'm going there to do my documentary on any West Coast streamer. It doesn't even have to be an IP2 streamer. Whatever community you're from, if you're a streamer on the West Coast, I'm down to come meet you, and I would love to put you on my documentary. Oh yeah, we'll be in Riverside for sure. We're going to be heading down to Menifee, California. I'm hopefully going to be able to live with you guys. This is going to be the court-related stuff, you know, because like I said, we're also going to be going down to California to take care of court-related stuff. But remember, guys, remember when I did the Blackout Andy coverage? And remember we had talked about and released the information about his DUI? Well, we're going to do a follow-up on that, okay? Because since I've been checking, I haven't seen them file a case yet. And that was the whole thing with why they couldn't share or give me any of the incident report, was because it was an ongoing investigation. So I would like to sit down with the district attorney or the district attorney's office there in Menifee, California. I forgot what county that is. And have a actual, you know, film the meeting, you know, and sit down and talk to him and get a follow-up on what's going on with the Blackout Andy DUI case. So Cheeto, I've done coverage on Cheeto. I would be more than welcome to meet up with Cheeto, especially since I've done coverage on him. Be nice to see what he's up to, kind of follow up with him and see if he's been staying out of trouble or not. Definitely. I've heard about the old Scribbles, kind of new to the scene. Definitely be interested in meeting up with him. Eric is going to tuck it. Shut the fuck up. Hey, remember, it's unscripted on my end, so. Hey, we're going to be there for 2 weeks, man, so we got plenty of time, no excuses. And like I said, then we're going to do a lot of fun stuff, too, so. Daisy the Venice Healer. See, I've never heard of them, so. Hold on. Oh yeah, I think I can do this on my phone and it screenshots it. I have this new like thing where you can like swipe with your phone like this. Hold on. I don't know if it screenshotted it. I want that. See, that's what I'm talking about. I've never heard that person, but I like to meet them. See, I want people that I've also never met or heard of So yeah, I would. Daisy the Venice healer. She is nuts. Well, most of the people I cover and meet up are nuts. So what's new? I would definitely like to meet up with that person. That's cool. I'm in the Bay Area. I'll come meet up. Dude, you're more than welcome. So here, DJ King T. I'm glad you kind of brought that up. So in addition to all the other things we got going on there, I'm going to be doing a meetup. I want to organize a meetup. That way all of us can meet up. Streamers, everybody. As of right now, I have selected Venice Beach as a meetup location, but that could change. Maybe I might do one in the Bay Area in San Fran and then one in Los Angeles area, 2 meetups. But either way, you're more than welcome, like I said, to meet up during our meetup or anywhere you see I'm going to be at. You want to meet up, go chill, say hi, whatever, tag along, more than welcome to. NJ wants nuts. You know it. I'm going to have to look this person up. Interesting. There's a lot of new people that you guys... I mean, just for example, what's her face? La Titty. I can't remember her. Oh, Letitia. Letitia Collins. That was a new person for me. God damn. And she is nuts. All right? And it was amazing how many of you had heard about her, but new to me. You know what I mean? So I'm always learning about new people all the time, and I'm always interested in that. So wish I was out in Cali. You're a good dude, NJ. I don't know why people don't like you. I don't know why either. I am a good dude. I hope so. I mean, you want to know what's funny, Traveling Jack? Most of the people that don't like me are actually people I've never covered. The people that I cover, most of them don't have any problems with me. So it's kind of weird. If you haven't seen her, check it out. 8th Venice Sealer's wacky, but she's a very sweet girl and would definitely like the attention. Okay, cool. Well, I'm very definitely interested in meeting up with her, so let's do it. So I'm assuming by her name she's out in Venice. Is that where I would find this individual at? That's why I figured Venice would be a good place for like the meetup on for the LA area. It's a public place. It's got the beach. It's got the boardwalk. Plenty of place to stream and just, you know, collab with a bunch of streamers and people and all sorts of crazy shit. I think Venice Beach is also a good place to make content. So I think Venice would be a cool place to meet up with people. What up, Nanny Paz? Hey, that would be awesome. Dude, the more the merrier. Dude, I want to have a huge meetup with everybody. I hope everybody can meet up at the same time. But like I said, I know people have different schedules and all that. And so in that case, if people can't meet up during the official meetup, like I said, anytime. If you can find me and you know where I'm at, come say hi. Dude, the skullet is coming out, bro. I'm stoked, man. I didn't think it was going to come out that great. But my hair is getting long back there. Look at you. It's almost like... I know. It's like, you got to remember, I'm a bald guy. So, you know, to have hair again, it's kind of fun. And then it to be a little long, you know, where I can play with it. Even funner. But the skullet is on track. I'd say by July, it's going to be a good skullet. I'd say give me till July, and I'll have a good skullet. DJ Darren, I heard DJ Darren was leaving the Venice area. Is that true, or is that just what he's saying and he probably isn't going to? Because he'd be an interesting guy to link up with. But I don't know if he'll be in Venice when I'm there or not. But I think he is down in Venice right now, though, if I'm not mistaken. I forget this, the cured resin stuff, it smells a lot more, so you got to be more careful. Like the distilled stuff doesn't smell anything. This stuff, like, you'll see people be like, it's not like they get mad. You got to be careful. People are going to be like, yo, where's that coming? Hey, can I hit that? Okay, so basically go to Venice, ask about Daisy. All right, that works, man. She sounds like a pretty famous person down there in Venice Beach. If you can just ask about her anywhere on the Venice boardwalk, and people will direct you right to her. So definitely like to meet Daisy. Daisy from Venice. He'll be there. All right, Sapito. Either way, I'm sure he'll be in Cali somewhere, so I'm sure we'll run into him at some point. Don't get hooked on the stuff out there like others. Oh man, I don't know, man. you know how everybody else goes when they get to Cali. Might just start getting on that stuff, and then next thing you know, I'll have a crash out. Then I'll be begging you guys for more money to stay in California for a little bit longer for some more content. Come on, guys. Just another $5 so I can stay another day. I promise. You know, it's just for the content. I promise, guys. Just $5 more, just another day, huh? $5 blinker. Blinky time. The only thing is for me, I'm good on that. I'd rather not share my blinky with a bunch of strangers. Yeah. What's up, Wishy Bishy? Pepita's chillaxing. She was out there. She is. Sorry, the glare's right there. Let me see. There she is. She's chilling. See, when we were at the expo, she was hiding under her pedal. So she's getting a lot more, coming out of Rochelle a lot more. She's not even hiding under her pedal. She's chilling. Say hi, Pepita. She's looking down. Let me see if I can get her to say hi to you guys. Let's see, get her closer. There you go. You can see her little hairs right there. There you go. There's a close-up. She's chilling. She's just relaxing. Distillate is garbage now, man. I didn't realize until see. You got to remember, especially for my people on the West Coast, okay? New York and LA, you guys get stuff a lot sooner than us other people do, right? So distillate was like the king shit down here. Now we're getting all the cool shit that you guys have had for a while now, like the live resin, the cured resin, the live rosin. So it's the shit. I loved it. I won't go back to a distillate anymore. It's all about the cured or live resin for me. Especially because my favorite distillate was the ones that had the really terpy taste. So to actually have this all the time now, oh, I love it. What up, evildoer? Yeah, I'll show you right now. Let me turn you around and show you the mountains. Give me a second. They're beautiful. They look great right now, especially with the sun coming down on the other side. It's beaming down on those bad boys. Yeah, well, that's the scam, the phone scam. Trust me. It's not losing them. It's called trading them in for. Happy St. Patty's Day, Queen Mother. Cheers. I actually got to get another green beer, and I'll cheers with you guys. There's a lot of people here today now. It's starting to kick. Watch, let me show you guys the mountains. There they are. Here, I'll zoom out. So those are the Oregon Mountains. Beautiful Oregon Mountains. I love the Oregon Mountains. They're fucking gorgeous. Oh, that's what I'm excited about. The reason I'm also excited to go to Cali is to hit up all the cool-ass dispos. So, I'm actually might be in California during 420. So if I am, there's a really cool dispensary that's supposed to have a big, cool 420 event. I forgot the name of it because I'm sure you guys, my people from LA, probably been or have heard of this place because I guess they do a lot of cool-ass events at their dispensary. But, yeah, we're going to definitely check out some really sick-ass dispensaries while we're down in Cali. I may even try, if I'm in the area, or can do, like, a dispensary tour. If there's one that does, like, they have their own, like, indoor grow place or something. We'll definitely do something like that, too. Oh, I'll just put it this way. If you like the outdoors and you're not into, like, clubs and stuff like that, beautiful place to live. If you're a college person and you like that college life, I mean, actually, I'll take that back. Well, not anymore. Back in the days, we're just an hour away from Juarez, Mexico. You know, if any of you live near any of the border towns of Mexico, you know it's a party town, right? So back in the days, yeah, this was a really cool college town because all the college kids used to go to Mexico to party. But now that people don't go to Mexico to party anymore, it's a boring town. There's not much to do when you're a college kid. But if you're not into all that crazy partying stuff, it's a great town to live in. Come here, Rio. It's the second biggest city in New Mexico, and compared to our biggest city, which is Albuquerque, which is where I was living at for the last 8 to 10 years. Holy shit, you're talking night and day compared to crime. But you're floating home. What up, Deluzero? I'm in Cruces right now. So I didn't get your message there. I don't understand the floating home thing. Come here, Rio. Oh, yeah, no, definitely. I like flower, too. So the dispos I like for coming out, you know, to places like this and chill. Obviously, I can't light up a blunt or joint right now. But definitely a flower guy. You know, when I can smoke flower, I would prefer smoking flower than distillate, obviously. But not distillate, but than cartridges. I'm done with distillate. I'm just smoking the cured resin, or was getting distillate from, but now they do the live and cured resin. Dude, for example, the cured resin is just $2 more than the live. Than Planet 13. That wasn't the name of it, but that almost sounded. Planet 13 had a drone show. Cool.
What they did here is they went in and they completely sprayed whatever leftover meniscus.
The Rick Simpson oil. Some good shit.
Scar tissue.
I don't need a lot of the effects of though that the way. Like I think RSO is good if you need a lot of the CBD effects. I think, right?
They removed my ACL. Ligament.
Traveling Jack, you like the desert ride? Well, once you lived here in the desert for a while, it gets a little old, but it is a beautiful, beautiful drive for sure. I like driving through Arizona desert. I like the saguaros and the big cacti. You don't see a lot of that in New Mexico. We got a lot of yuccas, but the saguaros, those you find in Arizona.
So the only thing I have is that pain from the surgery.
Breaking Bad
itself.
was definitely a badass show.
This gun
Probably one of the
incision,
main reasons a lot of people that have never heard of New Mexico now know of New Mexico. The other big thing we're known for that a lot of people from other other countries as well too hear about us is the International Balloon Fiesta, which if you guys have been following me for a while now, I've already taken you guys to 2 balloon fiestas now back to back. We went to last year's balloon fiesta and then we went to the year before's balloon fiesta. That is probably one of our biggest events in our whole state that attracts like I think close to over 100,000 people within the week's event or more. I think it's way over 100,000 people or more, and it attracts people from all over the world. Oh, I want to go to Utah so bad. I've never been to Utah, and boy, do I want to go to Utah so bad. It looks so beautiful. There's like honestly, there's so many cool spots I want to go to Utah. Actually, like honestly, Utah's on my bucket list. I want to go there. Like probably as soon as I get back from California, the next trip I'd like to go to would be Utah. So if somebody lives in Utah, get in trouble, please, so I can have some court coverage in Utah. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding about that. Because I know who lives in Utah, and I don't want them to get in trouble, please. We've already done a little bit of coverage on them, too, in the past. Biggest, oh yeah, we also do the big powwow, absolutely. They have the, hold on, what is the name of it again? Gathering of the Nations. There you go, the Gathering of the Nations. Yep, you were right. It is the biggest powwow in the nation. You have to dedicate 6 hours to be high. What is that, the RSO? Holy moly. That's definitely one of the a Couch Lock brand. Got 4 brand new Puffco Peaks, each with custom glass, 150 each. Hit me up. Ooh, those are nice. Okay, Loser O, I definitely will. I've been wanting a Puffco for a while, too. Hell yeah. All right. Fuck yeah. Well, I hope you can meet up with me down in Cali, my man. I need to get me another green beer. I think they're pretty busy. All right, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go look for the waitress here. Actually, hold on. You guys watch Rio for a second because I'm going to have to walk inside. Rio, let's hook you up really quick. Rio. Oh, shit. Let me go inside and grab another brewski really quick. Alright, you guys watch Rio. Hold on, let me go down.
Smells like lemon, but with lemon. Lemon's a young dude, man. All right, appreciate it. Yeah. No, I see tomorrow. It's Arizona pickles. In Arizona, different.
Look at, are you sure that's a match? What color is this? Good. Yeah, you sure? What color is that then? What color is that? Really? This is what? You can't be. Where's the red?
All right. What's up, Rio? Somebody was asking me about the channel. See, then when I give my channel name, now I only have 22 people in here. They're going to think I'm not even a big YouTuber anymore. Yeah, right. What's up, Rio? All right, so hopefully the guy, when he gets... Oh, here he is. He's coming over here. Cool. I think he's remember. Sweet. I was just going to grab another one of these here. Thank you, sir.
$7.56.
All righty. Go. Thank you. There you go. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, now we got 35 people. All right, cool. That makes me like I'm more of an important person. All right, man. Cool. One puff goes mine. Hold it for me. I'll take it. I'm not kidding you. I'll shake on that. Oh, he's a great dog, YouTube. Rio's been on a lot of our adventures. As a matter of fact, now that we're getting closer to the summertime, we're going to be heading out to the lake. Probably a lot more often this year than we did last year. I think the first year I did the channel, we went to the lake quite a bit, as a matter of fact. Yeah, we did, actually. We had a lot of fun out there at the lake, too. But yeah, no, I would bring, when we go to the lake, I bring Rio, and I bring my other little Chihuahua. I don't know if you've met him before, Dobby. And yeah, we have a great time out there. Except last time we were out at the lake, we ran into some possible a spiritual encounter of some sort, which has kind of freaked me out, but it's a long story. Right now we're smoking an apple cobbler rhythm liquid frost. Oh, dude! Hold on, YouTube. Is that from Dime Industries by any chance? Because I was at a California dispensary online website earlier, and they had a Dime Industry special edition apple something, and I don't know if it was that, but it was a cart, and it was an apple. It was the signature series. That's what it was called. Yeah, the lake was a blast, dude. I agree, Sunshiner and Dawson. Yeah, we've got a little Dobbs and his little life vest. Rio's even got a life vest too, but he doesn't need one. But Dobb definitely needs to have his life vest on. He's too old. Dobbs has a great time. He goes crazy when we go to the lake. I just let him run around and do his own thing. Yes, and there are some ghosts out there. Well, we think. We definitely need to go back and do a proper paranormal investigation next time. Now that we've got paranormal investigative cameras with infrared, we've got a few paranormal tools that we can use. So yeah, no, we definitely need to go to the lake and do a paranormal investigation, a proper one, for sure. Live sauce. So I want to try some of that. I don't know if it's going to be cheaper in California, but here in New Mexico, it is expensive right now. That is so basically the most expensive cart you can get at the dispensary right now is a live rosin. I say it wrong, but spelled R-O-S-I-N. Basically, they sell a half-gram cart for like $50 to $60, which is about what you could get 2 grams of good distillate for, or at least a gram of some good live resin. But I guess this live rosin in the half-gram cart is the king. That's like the king shit. The cheese dogs. Yeah, you're right, Dawson. You had to remind me. I'm still 0 as far as catching a fish at the lake in 3 years now that we've been going there, which is amazing because if you remember my story, I've always caught fish at that lake every time I go there. It was just not until I took you guys to the lake that I stopped catching fish. So I have no clue if you guys are the ones that fucked that up for me or what. But yeah, basically every time I've taken you guys to the lake and we've attempted to go fishing, we have caught nothing. Zip, not a zero, zilch. 2 grams for 70 bucks. Okay, so it is cheaper in California. I told you, see, that's what I'm saying is the cool shit in California, what's new here is old in California. So I was hoping that maybe it would be cheaper there. But here's the thing, the loser. Oh, I heard you guys have a huge state tax that you guys add on to that. So maybe it balances out or equals out after that. I don't know. But let's just put it this way. If I can get 2 grams with taxes for $70 of the good shit, I'm there. I have not gone to the Pecos yet, but I want to bad. I've heard the Pecos is amazing for trout fishing, and it's on my bucket list. Definitely want to fish the Pecos, absolutely. 2 taxes, county and state. I think that's, so basically here we charge, I think it's like 17% between, once you add up the county and state, I think 15 or 17%. I don't know what it is, county and state, but basically if you add both of them, it's 17%, I think is what it totals here in New Mexico. Ooh, oh dude, let's do it. Let's do it. That would be sick. I would definitely, I'll hit you up then, Loser-O. We're going to definitely meet up then, for sure. I know we've talked before, so that would be pretty sick. I want my beer. Oh, dude, there's busy. This place is popping inside. I should have took you guys inside with me, but it's popping out here, and it is popping inside. But I'm just going to have this beer, and then I'm going to start headed home. You guys can walk with me back home. It's a nice walk. But I don't want to get too drunk because I don't want to get a hangover. And 2, it gets really dark here if I stay late. And it gets just shittier to walk back, so. But we'll enjoy another beer together. It's been fun just chilling and talking with you guys, man. I don't get a lot of opportunities to do that. Or we used to when we used to do our walk and talks, which we're going to be doing those a lot more. It's just obviously the weather, I don't do a lot of walks in the winter time, but I know last year we didn't do as many walk and talks as I wanted to. But yeah, generally when I'm doing my court coverage, I don't have a lot of time or chances to actually sit down and talk with you guys and just chit chat. So, which is what I enjoy the most. I really enjoy just hanging out with you guys. Yeah, well, enjoy the view home, NJ bro. Medical rec saves on 1 tax percentage, but you need state card. Oh yeah, I don't have a med card because I know sometimes you can transfer over med cards from one state to the other. I was gonna get one, but it's no difference now in our state, really. It's just because I get my vet discount, so with that, basically takes the tax off. If I didn't, for example, if I didn't have my vet discount, I would probably then get my med card because you don't pay taxes here in our state with the med card. That's the big benefit with the med card is you don't pay taxes. But because of my vet discount, it basically takes the tax. It's 15%. So it's I think it's actually 15 exactly is between the state and the local taxes. So basically my vet discount wipes away the taxes. So that's why I never got a med card. But in this case, like traveling to another state, the med card would come in handy if they do honor an out-of-state med card. Thank you, Traveling Jack. I will definitely enjoy the view walking home. Unfortunately, I'm walking that way, so the mountains will be behind me. But At least I got a nice view of the sun coming down, which looks gorgeous. No purple yet, no purple and pink sky, but still a nice sundown or sunset. Guess there's just one other dog. Rio's chilling. Finally calmed down a bit. Yeah, being a good boy, huh? You get your green bow on. Check out Pepita. She's doing good. Hey, Pepita, what you doing? She's still out and about. She's relaxing. I did. Okay. Thank you so much. Yay, it came. We've got it. Cheers, everybody. So, hold on. Let's do this proper St. Patty's way. What do they say? Isn't it something bra? How do you guys? Somebody in chat help me out here. How do they say it in Irish? What is St. Patty's Day? It's something bra or. But I don't think that's cheers, though. I think that's just how they say St. Patty's Day in Ireland. I don't know. But either way, cheers to you guys. I was going to try to say it in like a St. Patty's cheers, but I don't think that is a St. Patty's cheer. I think that's just the way they say St. Patty's Day in Ireland. I don't know. Cheers, my friends. Dawson, now you got me really thinking about all the green dye in here. I wasn't thinking about it, but now I'm thinking green dye in the shits tomorrow. Well, like I said, I'll take some pictures and I'll post it on the commute tab and let you know how it went. I'm just kidding. Aaron Gobra, thank you. What does that mean then, Traveling Jack? Was I correct? Is that Happy St. Patty's Day, or is that actually like cheers in some other language? Oop. Pepita, what you doing? She's loving it. She's just chilling. She's just enjoying the view. I mean, you got to realize, for a spider, it's pretty exciting to have a, new view and see a bunch of different things. And look at, she's chilling. She's got her little hind leg up like that. Look at it. I think she's just relaxing, to be honest with you. With the way her legs just kicked out like that, I think she's just laid out. She's taking a little sun nap, absorbing some of that vitamin E. Ska. That's Danish, right, Debbie? What up, Debbie? My attorney. Shut up. You do. Hilarious. Slansha is Gaelic. Wait, that's Gaelic, or is it Gaelic? How do you say it's Gaelic, right? That's how you pronounce it. Gaelic. Aaron go bra. Well, Aaron go bra, my friends. Cheers. That's what I was thinking, Dawson. I thought she was sleeping too, because she's got her leg out like that. Like basically, when a dog's like sleep, when they're totally like just laid out and they got their hind legs laid out, it's funny. Ooh, the sun's coming down. Now it's all in my eyes. You guys can tell, huh? Sorry if I'm squinting. Oh man, it makes my eyes look really green though. Look at that. How big will that thing get? No, not a tarantula, baby. It's so it's real. It's technically a regal jumping spider, and it will not get very big. It's actually right now probably the size of my little pinky nail, if that. Just to show you for comparison size. Oh, hell no, not even. This is like a light lager. I think this is watch. I think it's got it on here. I think it's like 5 point something. Watch, I'll tell you what I'm used to drinking. So their IPAs, which is like, for example, if I wasn't drinking this, I would get an IPA. generally I would get probably their strongest IPA, which is a double IPA. That's 9.1%. Okay, this bad boy probably's got, let's see, I'm gonna say it's their light, it's just their light lager dyed in green. So it's got 4.2%. So 4.2 versus 9%, that's almost double. So yeah, no, this is definitely a light beer. Oh, your husband is really your attorney. Gotcha. I thought you were saying with the arrow pointed up that Aaron Gobra was the name of your attorney. I said, wow, what a coincidence. Yeah, this place is so packed. This is so cool. I don't remember, last time we were here for St. Patty's Day, I don't remember it being as packed. I remember we got here a little late. We just had like enough time to have like a beer or two, and then they were already closing down, so maybe that's why, but this is cool. I'm glad to see a lot of people over here. I wish, too bad, with all the people over here today, they should have like a band playing or something like that. That would have been nice. Oh, so I don't know if it's a regal jumping spider. I said that just about a minute ago, but in case you didn't see it. And it won't get probably any bigger than like my fingernail. Oh, he's chilling like it. There's Rio right there. Say hi, Rio. Everybody wants to see how you're doing. No, you're good, YouTube. Oh, look at that handsome boy. His little bow tie. Yeah, we're talking about you, Rio. Rio. Rio, are you happy? Are you a happy boy? Do you love me? Oh, I love you too. Oops. Turn this around here. Watch, I'll give you guys a little view of the patio, but yeah, it's packed. There's another dog right over here. Here's me. Oh, the inside is packed though. The inside, there's barely even standing room in the inside. So he's a rescue, YouTube. So he's a mixed, obviously. Definitely mixed lab. He's not a full bred, but he's mixed chocolate or black, not chocolate, black lab, and probably I would say he's mixed with a shepherd of some sort because he's got that longer snout versus a like a full bred lab has like more of a they don't have a long snout. They have I forgot the name of the word, not a broad. But you know what I think I'm talking about, right? Shepherd's got that long broad snout, excuse me. The full-bred labs have like more of a big nose, but it's not long. Yeah, she's still a baby, but she won't get very big. Just like Dawson said, exactly. And actually, Dawson, you know what's nice too about how the lanyard hangs? So you know how where the sun was up here? So what's cool is like it hangs pretty just at the perfect like length. Because look at, so even with the sun was out, look at where she's hanging. So she's even got kind of like the cover, you know what I mean? Like she hangs low enough where like it's perfect. The lanyard's a great length. So if some of you guys don't know this, Dawson's actually the one that made this. She made this for Pepita and me. And my other spider, Pinto, my male jumper, he's got his own one that's got like it's a donut themed one. It looks really cool. If you actually go to my live stream from the Curiosities Expo, I brought both of them with me, and you can see the enclosures. Yeah, she's just chilling. She's having a great time. You can tell.
Oh, baby sharks.
Yeah, well, that's the one thing he probably doesn't. I do notice he doesn't slobber as much as like Labs probably do. That's the good thing. They just got a new cart today. Speaking. So for those that are wondering, so with my discount, I paid $12 for this 1 gram cart. And this is cured resin. So 1 gram cured resin, $12 with my discount, out the door. That's about as. So the distillate with my, if this was distillate with my discount, it would be $10. So that's why I was like, for $2 more, dude, no brainer. But yeah, that was the cheapest I can get these for, is $10 out the door. But now that I've upgraded to the live or cured resin, not live resin, cured resin, it's $12. No, unfortunately I can't, traveling Jack. I wish. You'll see some people that let their spoods play like on a little play tower kind of together, but they're not like really together. So everybody's different, but no, they generally shouldn't be together. They'll probably at some point kill each other. Now, there are times where you'll see people that breed spoods. They'll mate their females and males together, and that's a time where they will let them pair. I've seen them actually do it on their hand. So, you know, you just got to watch them, basically. You know what I mean? And see. But maybe they would get along. But it's really one of those things. It's just, you don't want to risk it. But what I want to do is build me like a spider play set where, like, basically they can, like, it's basically, I'd like to build one where, like, it's intertwined with, like, tubing. So it's kind of like they're playing together, but at all times they're separate. It would kind of be like, you know, those, I mean, I don't know if you see them as much nowadays, but like the kids' play sets they have like at the McDonald's and stuff, or even like those big-ass play sets they have at like parks where they have like the slides, but they're like the indoor slides or tubes that intertwine with each other. It'd be kind of based on that, like a hamster, kind of like a hamster setup, you know, with the hamster tubes, like a hamster play set, but it would be smaller, but it would basically let the spiders be able to intertwine and play with each other, but at all times they're in their own separate tube. Yeah, ant farms are kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, I've been looking at those online, and I kind of want one. I don't know if anybody in chat's got an ant farm, and if you do, I would like to learn more about them. So please tell me how you like yours. But they look cool, man. I've seen really small setups too. You can get like your little ant farm like that. I guess I saw this one guy that makes them with what is it, like the stuff that like what is it called, the stuff where like the detectives use to pour like on tracks, like footprints and stuff. Plaster of Paris. They make a plaster of Paris, basically like little enclosure which mimics like the little, basically, you know how the ants in dirt, they build like their little channels. You basically build that out of plaster of Paris somehow.
The difference is
it's just an idea now, Dawson. It's going to take me a long time to figure it out. But, I mean, honestly, if I just get plastic tubing, which you can find at like a hardware store, you know, I can do something like that. That'd be pretty easy. I just want it to look cool. I don't want it to look stupid. But realistically, as long as it works, it works. You know, it's not really how cool it looks. It's as long as the spiders are enjoying it and having fun and enriched. You want to provide enrichment for them. They do sometimes, YouTube. I think there's a few McDonald's here where I'm from that still have the play sets in them. Now, me personally, if I had children, I would never let my kids in a play set. I'm speaking by experience of somebody that used to clean those way back in the days as a high school job. And I don't want to gross people out, but there's a lot of nasty things that go on in those ball pits that kids do. you know, you gotta remember there's little kids and they have accidents sometimes. Yeah, it's disgusting. The ball pits are like a pit of germs, basically. Never would I let my children. That's, like I said, just me, my opinion. For those of you that may allow their kids to play in ball pits, it's just my opinion. I'm not speaking bad against them. It's just, it was my kids. I personally did. That's based on my experience of seeing the messes that go on in those things. So, yeah, I worked at a place called Peter Piper Pizza, in case they have one of those back in high school. It's kind of like a Chuck E. Cheese's. They had a big old ball pit thing in there. Ugh. Blech. Never. Probably a good thing, especially after COVID. I would take those things away. They're just germ vaults, vaults of germs. You know, for the most part, kids go in there with their shoes off, or they go in there with their shoes on. You know, which you're crawling your hands. You know, I mean, it's basically like just, you might as well just let your kid roll on the fucking street at that point. You know, and I'm not being mean. I'm just, you know, that's just how dirty they are. Might as well just let them roll out in the parking lot in front of McDonald's. It's basically the same thing, you know. Dude, oh, so Wishy Bishy, you know about Peter Pipers. Oh, I love Peter Pipers, man. They were like, that basically, if during my time as a kid, that was like every birthday party you went to was at a Peter Piper Pizza. You know what I mean? Like, that's all your friends' birthday parties, Peter Piper Pizza. Where do you want to have your birthday party? Peter Piper Pizza. Yeah, it was the shit. I love Peter Piper Pizza. Might as well lick a toilet, basically, yeah. And honestly, I would rather lick a toilet than fucking go to ball pit. I'm not even kidding you. Like, if I was on that show Fear Factor. Guys, you guys remember Fear Factor? Do they have for those, because I don't watch TV enough, did they ever bring Fear Factor back? They should bring Fear Factor back. Fear Factor 2.0, dude. That show was the shit. The stuff they used to make people do on that show was like, I don't even think they probably allow some of that nowadays with just the liability things and stuff like that. But, dude, Fear Factor was the shit. Oh, there's a lot of them here, Traveling Jack. Still doing good, Pepita? It's getting close to her bedtime. We're going to head back here soon. I usually tuck in my spoods at 7, my time. It's starting to get dark. Oh, see, let me show you guys the sunset. Hold on. Switch you guys around. It's probably not going to look that great on the camera. Hold on, let's see. Oh, excuse me.
Where'd it go?
Oh yeah, it looks nice on the camera. When it's a nice sunset, we'll get like purple and pink and all sorts of colors, but that's still a nice one. I'll take it.
Do you need help? Oh, sorry. Sorry. Do you want me to put you over? Like, yep. One, two, three, jump.
But yeah, it's starting to get a little dark. Actually, what's crazy is my camera has some, actually no, on the front it doesn't have it, but on the rear, it's got a low light camera or low light set. I don't know, it's got something where basically even when it's dark, it makes it look like on the camera it's like more daylight. Which is weird. It's cool, but it's still weird because like when I'm like telling you guys, it's dark, and you'll be like, no, it's not. It's like, dude, trust me, it's dark.
Yes. They did the MRI right away.
But yeah, it's a nice view. Look at, those are the you can still see the Oregons. Dang it, I wish that car would move. You could see the mountains behind me. You'd see them all. Well, I'll show them to you before I leave. I'm almost done with this beer. Cheers again to all my friends celebrating St. Paddy's Day tonight. Hope you guys have a safe one. I'm walking home, so I'll be fine. But for those of you that might be out and driving, please be responsible, be safe. And worst case scenario, it's always cheaper and safer to get you a ride on Uber than a DUI or hurt somebody, okay? Oh, gorgeous sunsets today. Hopefully around the whole country. We're not the only ones that have gorgeous sunsets. But we do have some of the nicest here in New Mexico, not gonna lie. They are very, I would definitely have to put it up there as probably one of the nicest ones are here in New Mexico, definitely.
Where'd it go?
Ouch! Hey, are you, you better not be, are you sure that was you or the little, are you hey, if you're, if you need to leave, your duties as a mod because you got a little leprechaun over for the night, hey, no worries. But I don't need to hear about what you and that leprechaun are doing with all that pinching going on there. And I should be the only leprechaun that should be pinching your butt right now. Just kidding. Hey, somebody's playing some. They had some Irish music. Did you guys hear it? So yeah, they should be jamming some Irish music right now, bro. Maybe I'll just, that's why I brought the speaker. Oh, where's my speaker? Shit. Hold on. Dude, that's my nice speaker. I was like just barely hanging that shit too on here. Hold on. Hopefully it's still somewhere here. Shit. Oh yeah, it's in my pocket. Good. Let's actually, we're going to take that out of my pocket. Put it in my man bag right now before I lose it. The Irish is coming out at me a little bit. And when the Irish comes out to me a little bit, it usually means I've had a little bit too much to drink, laddies. Look at that skullet, baby. I'm gonna make ball looking cool. I'm gonna bring the skullet back. It don't matter if you're skullet or not. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. This light lager full of green food coloring is starting to kick a bit.
What happened?
We do call it the land of entrapment for a reason. Yes, we do. Not the land of enchantment, the land of entrapment. Hey, I'm all right. I'm glad of that. I was entrapped. I'm still entrapped.
Put one hand right here.
I'll tell you what. Even though I have fun when I go visit other places, and I'm always like, oh, I probably would love to move here. I'll tell you what. Every time I come back home, I'm still really excited when I get back home because I miss the food. I mean, I'll just put it this way, and I'm sure all other states have their own cuisine, but here in New Mexico, we really do have our own cuisine, and it's really good. It's not even Mexican food; it's New Mexican, which I personally think it's way better than Mexican food. It's delicious, and it's probably the one thing I miss the most anytime I travel and I'm out of the state for a week. It's coming right back. The first thing I do is go to a Mexican restaurant and order me a combo with all the good fixins, including all the extra green chili I can get. How did you pinch that little nerve, leprechaun? Ooh. Hey, who are you talking to? Because you're not in front of me. The leprechaun's pinching your little butt there, huh? Just kidding. I tried to live in Colorado and still came back to New Mexico. Oh, don't get me started on that Colorado green chili. Colorado's trying to claim that they got the best green chili. That's basically like us saying we got the best pizzas here in New Mexico to a New Yorker, okay, or somebody from Chicago. Oh, fuck out of here. Oh, I'll be a little Irish tonight. Whoopsie. Uh-oh, my shot glasses went flying. Oh, shit, Rio. Where'd that one go?
Okay, like that.
Okay, now I'm gonna get cut off. Okay, cool. They didn't fly out too far. We got one of them.
No, you do it.
Let me go retrieve my other one.
I don't like that.
One moment. If I fall over, do not laugh.
Like this?
Okay. Got it. Yeah, those flew out pretty far, man. Let's not do that again.
Yeah.
Dude, legit for to make this shit pop right up. That's what exactly happened. I stayed in Durango for 25 days and drove to New Mexico or something. Oh, that's awesome, dude. So I've never been to Durango. So want to go to Durango. Actually, hold on. No, not have been. Nope. I was gonna think maybe I've driven. No, I don't think I've even driven through. Hold on. You wouldn't if you went from New Mexico to no. No, I have been. I think. I feel like I have been. I take that back. I think I have. I'm thinking of another place in Colorado. What's the place where it's the little Richie nice spot in Colorado? Not Aspen. I'm talking the other Richie place in Colorado. That's where I'd like to go. Oh my God, no, Dawson. So, Dawson wants me to tell you guys this story about how I pinched my nerve for like a good few months. And I'm talking a back nerve. I'm a little embarrassed. I don't know if some of you guys remember when I told this story, but I don't think I want to tell it, Dawson. It's kind of, it's really embarrassing. That's why I'm asking. Hopefully, if you guys remember it. Is it Vail? Damn, there is a lot of nice Richie places in Colorado. I take that back because Vail is another one, and that's not it, actually. It's the other place. There's a lot of them, too. I'll remember here in a sec. But, I don't know, man. I'll just put it this way. I pinched a nerve last year. It took me out for a while. And almost to the point where I almost went to the hospital. Traveling Jack remembers, yeah. And I tried to put a few little hints out there as how I did it. I never really officially told everybody how I did it, but I don't. Did you guys figure it out? I was hoping basically somebody that's done it before would probably know exactly how you pinch a nerve. Now, I'll give you another hint. It was just myself. There was not another individual involved because I get it. Yeah. Oh, easily. Yeah, we've done it with it. Yeah, no. This just involved me, my right hand, and myself. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I think that's enough crumbs, Dawson, to let everybody in on the nerve thing. But I'm telling you, I didn't realize that would equate to literally being out 3 months of just the most immense back pain I've ever had. I'm telling you, I couldn't even. It was horrible. It was bad. Now, was it worth it? Yeah. Now, I'm not going to tell anymore. But would I do it again? Probably. But damn, it sucked. I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay, cool. Thank you, Traveling Jack. That's why I just left it. I think I got pretty creative enough that even with kids nearby, we're okay. Can you follow me? Remember, it is a brewery, so that's on them, not me. Actually, I think they're gone. Yeah. can't figure this one out yet.
Yeah, but it's...
Gotta tuck in my shirt. I'm just messing with you, wishy bishy. Ooh, now the sky looks great. Look at this. Look at this. Here's what I'm talking about. Here we go. There we go. We're starting to get some of those little purple hue in there. Little purple. Thanks, Dawson. At least, okay. Now I don't feel as bad. At least I did a good job. Yeah, rosy palms struck again. That's for sure.
Don't forget baby shark.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, where's all our? We need to put all of our stuff away.
All right, you little crazies. We're gonna start walking back before it gets too dark. So join me in this slam of the green beer. We're gonna slam it and we're gonna pack our shit and get back. Yeah. Cheers, Aaron Gobra. I couldn't do it. I tried like a PUSSY, I failed. What happened to fake Ski Mask Andy? Did he already bail? God, man. Is that what when they give you that skin surgery, what do they call it when they pull everything back? Is that what it takes? Dude, oh my God, those are crow eyes? No way. Dude, look how bad my crow eyes are getting, dude. See what 3 years of running this channel has done to me. So do not ever say I've never sacrificed my body for this channel, because I have. I never used to have those, dude. Maybe it's from squinting so much. I probably need to get glasses. It is from squinting so much. Look at. Just go get some surgery where they just pull my skin back. It does smiling. That's a good thing. Look at. I smile a lot more. Yeah, you're right. Ooh, I got a nice little good buzz from those 2 beers. I'm not gonna lie. Well, we are heading to LA. That would be, dude, that would be really good. Dude, well, I don't know. I think it'd probably be expensive, but maybe we can go to, that would be interesting content. We could go to find the absolute cheapest. I don't care how shady it is. Cheapest plastic surgeon we can find in LA. I'm talking the cheapest. And go get some of this removed. What else would be kind of interesting? Maybe get like our lips. What do they call it where they give you the lip injection? That would be funny. Like, what the fuck? Hey! Did they?
How are you going to find out the doctor?
What? I guess there is a lot of green dye in here because it already got my tongue green. Look at. I wonder if everybody here knows they have green tongues. That's going to be funny. Everybody's going to be going home and going like when they go wash their, assuming they go brush their teeth tonight. Everybody's going to be going like, what the fuck? Don't be going and dipping your you-know-what in this stuff, because it'll turn your little shagalanga. How do they call it a you-know-what in Irish? Do they call it a shalangalang? It'll turn your shalangalang green. Don't, how I call my Irish. Hold on, Irish. Who's speaking Irish? Don't go dipping your shalangalang in your green beer, or it'll turn green. You dip your shalangalang in your green beer, it'll turn your green shalangalang into a green shalangalang. All right, my two, we're done. We can call it a night. Ready to go? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, he's super friendly. That's Rio. Oh, he's super cool.
Good boy. Good boy.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You're podcasting from here?
I was hanging out with my friends. Yeah, doing a little live stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, you guys have a nice evening. I guess, what's the difference between a podcast? I'm not a podcaster. I call myself a live streamer. I think podcasts are more like when you have your actual, like a show and there's more people talking, I guess. Actually, podcast, no, that's the difference. Is a podcast is recorded, edited, and then posted. Podcasts usually aren't live. A live stream is live. Okay, you have green eyes like me. They change. Oh yeah, mine change color all the time. It depends on what I'm wearing, the light outside. Like if I wear green, they'll be really green. Like earlier with the light hitting, oh, it was reflecting off this onto my eyes. Super green. Sometimes they'll be blue. It all just depends on the season, how I'm feeling, what I'm wearing. But yeah, my eyes change all the time. Oh yeah, I can call myself a streamer. Yeah. Or my desktop. Well, see, we need to come up with one for us hybrids, us desktop / IRL streamers, because you got your IRL streamers that don't do desktop, period. Then you got your desktopers that try to claim they're IRL streamers that aren't IRL streamers. They're pure desktop streamers. But me, I do the court streams, which I consider like desktop or podcasts. But then I do my fun stuff for my IRL streams. So I need to come up with a word for somebody that does both. I can't figure it out yet. I'll have to think of one later. I love this hat, dude. I'm gonna probably bring this to California. I like rock this. Probably just take this off so that's just a green hat. All right. I'm a mix. There you go. A pug. All right, let's put our... How much battery? We don't even need our extended battery. That's what I love about... I'll tell you what, dude. Oh, it's because I had my extended battery. Damn, this thing kicked ass, dude. I'm at 85%. I didn't even have this thing plugged in for like 5 minutes. Wow. Yeah, shout out Anchor, dude. That was a very good investment on my end, especially for this California stream, because we're going to need all the battery we can get. All right, let's pack our shit away and let you guys can hang out with me on a walk. Blackout said BG live stream. Blackout said BG live stream was arrested. What up, Jessica? Blackout said BG. Well, I will have to check that out. BG's not much of a streamer, so I don't know if there would be any really coverage if he was. He's more just like a viewer, isn't he? I know who just BG is because he used to come into these streams. But he's not necessarily... It's just like Blackout. Blackout's not even a streamer. He's just a piece of shit. That's why we covered him, but technically I like to cover YouTubers that get in trouble. Blackout was a little different because he's not really a YouTuber. He's just a pretend. But I'll check into it. I'll definitely check into it, that's for sure. There's a clip on Stroke Off channel. Stroke Off. Wow. Is Stroke Off getting into court news now or what? As in Mike Stroke Off? Oh shit, BG fought Mike. Oh, that's why. I was like, how's Stroke Off have... Oh wow, so I guess they must have done a collab together. I forgot BG is from Cali, I think. Well, there you go. I guess you might have some California coverage coming your way. And it was funny because somebody was like, I hope nobody gets in trouble when you're in California so you don't have to like cover them while you're down there. And I said, you know what, that would be nice, but honestly, the way things always go, I already probably see some people getting in trouble as I'm literally headed down there, which just makes my job easier because when you're actually in the state that you're requesting FOIAs from, it's easier when you can just walk right into the court clerk's office and request the FOIA, because then you don't have to wait for them to mail it. Usually they'll just get it right to you without even charging you any money for any type of time or labor, versus when you're out of state, they want to charge you always an arm and leg for shit. So interesting. I'll have to check out some clips when I get home then. It is St. Patty's Day, so I did figure for those streamers that like to drink and use today as an excuse to get drunk like any other day, there's going to probably be some shit going down, but yeah, we'll look into it. So BG got arrested fighting Mike Strokoff. Interesting. So how do these guys get arrested since the cops aren't there? That means somebody called the cops. I'll tell you what, for all these IP2 guys always claiming that they never call the cops or they're all badasses and all this shit, I think those are probably the most cop-calling motherfuckers I've ever covered, are all the IP2 people. Alright, Pepita, where you at? Oh, she's hiding now. She's tucked under her little, look at, it's because it's getting dark. That's why I want to head back to. See? She knows it's getting dark, so she's going under her little... Yeah, trying to get some little sleep there. Alright, don't worry, we're going to get you in your enclosure, Pepita. Alright. Just making sure my thing's nice and tight before we head out walking. Oh, yeah, that's right, loser. I was going to say, because I was like, I can't see Strokoff or BGs being like cop callers. Ah. So basically, you got a guy like, oh, what a loser, dude. Jeez. Hi, yeah, I'm 40 years old. And I'm trying to call the police. Dude, that guy, you know what? That guy's going to get so much karma coming back to him. And he's already got it. I mean, look at himself, the way he looks. In fact, he's a virgin at 40 years old and all the other bad things that happened to him. But, God, dude, that guy's just going to be living in just pure bad karma his whole life, man. That's crazy. Anyways. Alright. You guys can walk with me. I'm not going to shut the stream off. You guys can head out with me if you guys want to. I'm just packing all my shit. Let's put the speaker up. And then we're out. Alright, Pepita, we are headed home so we can get you in your little enclosure. Yeah, I know, it's getting dark, huh? Oh, she might be getting a little cold, but it's still warm out here. It's not that cold. Trust me, it gets a lot colder in their enclosures in the morning when I forget to put their heater on. But yeah, she's definitely just tucking in. But it's still nice and warm here. She's a cool ass spider. I love her, man. She's dope. She's still just watching. She's chilling. Oh, hold on. It's hard to see her. She's just hiding right there. There she is. Look at Pepita. Look at those little eyes, dude. It's their eyes. Oh, you can tell she's just laid out. When they're falling, you can always tell when they fall asleep. She's sleeping is what she's doing right now. It's her bedtime, that's why. You can tell when they fall asleep because they go like this. They put they're like this. When they're not, they're up like that. When they fall asleep, they go like this. You can tell. They always they put their heads down like that. They go, yep, she's definitely ready for bed. And it's perfect timing because we are leaving. All right. So I got you guys. We got everything left out here. We took care of our tab. That's why I pay right when I do. She is, well, hold on. It's not, honestly, the temperature hasn't even changed since the sun was out. I'm not even kidding you. It's fucking, remember, it's New Mexico. It's fucking warm outside right now. I guarantee it's probably still like 76 or something right now. It's just because it's getting dark, and that's what she's used to. She gets in she likes to have a little place to put herself in. That's why. Just tucking herself in her little place. But I can guarantee you it's the same temperature, maybe like 2 degrees less than what it was when the sun was out. Not even joking. It's actually super nice. I'm so stoked about this spring and summer coming. And I'm stoked about going to Cali. It's going to be the shit. All right, let's head out this way. Come on, Rio. This way, Bubba.
Based on what mine is
Got everything up. All right.
in real life. Hey, asshole. Thanks for the invite.
Oh, that's funny. That was like one of those things where, you're like buddy invites your other buddy but doesn't invite the other buddy. But somehow the other buddy found out, and so he shows up. I used to do that a lot. So he told his other buddy, "Thanks for the invite, asshole." All right. Let's go. Remember, she's the size of your thumbnail, numbnuts. Shut up, doesn't you? Shit. Rio, do you gotta poop right in front of everybody, dude? Come on, please. Good Lord. Remember, you don't live in New Mexico, numbnuts. You don't know what the weather is like here. Just because it gets dark doesn't mean it gets cold. Hence why I'm in shorts. How are you going to lick numb nuts when my nuts are numb, though? You numb nut licker. Just kidding. Oh, I gotta pee so bad now. God damn it, Rio! We both gotta use the restroom. God damn it! We're both just gonna piss and shit on the side here is what we're gonna do. He's gonna shit and I'm gonna pee. Hold on, let's find a bush. Ah, there's one right down here. Bush! Bush! Look it up, numb nuts! And tell me exactly what the temperature is. I guarantee you, it's fucking awesome right now. All right, hold on. I gotta piss. Shit. All right. Here we go. God damn it. Fucking Lord. I could be like a homeless guy over here. Oh my God, I'm wearing suspenders. God damn it. Fuck. Shit. I'm gonna piss on my... Dude. Ah! I'm peeing on myself. Oh my God. Ah! God. Okay, there we go. There's a stream. 70 with 10%. Too cold. It's 70 degrees. It's not that bad. Oh, dude. Those suspenders almost fucked me hard. Sorry for all the sound effects, but you guys, especially my guys. It's okay. We allow public urination in New Mexico. Remember, we're kind of like Mexico, but we're new. So we have still laws like Mexico. So we have kind of like the freedom of like being in Mexico where you can kind of pee where you want. But you still have like constitutional rights like the First and Second Amendment like you would in the United States. Catch my drift? All right, we're good. Oh, that was great. Sorry. That was like, come on now. You guys know those ones where you're like going to pee your pants and you got to pee. I wouldn't even have made it to the restroom at the fucking brewery. Even if I had to go inside, I would have peed my pants, dude. Okay, we're good. Let's continue. So, judging by my stream, could you tell... Dawson, you're the penis size guesser. Now, don't judge by my height. By the stream of my pee. What do you think? Oh, Pepita, she was out, see? Fuck you, she was out right now. And then when I just looked at her, she crawled in like she was all pretending like she was all hiding. I caught you. You were out right now chilling. Pepita's like, what's up? She's enjoying the adventure. Come on, I'm waiting. Can't possibly take you that long. Oh, man. All right. Well, I will say you are correct. So, you're pretty damn good at your penis size guessing. You didn't have to like put it out like that though. Jesus Christ. With the emoji even. Okay, we got it. Thank you. No, you're good. You didn't have to go back, but that's nice. You didn't have to even go in reverse. Like you just said like small. You didn't have to say teeny tiny with that. You just said SMALL in like caps or something. That would have worked. But damn, that felt great. Sorry you guys had to see that, but sorry. But it did feel good, I'm not gonna lie. Woo! It's supposed to be. Well, there you go. There you go. I'd rather it just be like that. Thank you. Well, that's a good St. Patty's Day stream. What'd you guys expect? It's gonna be like... Oh, shit. Okay, I did get my binky. Cool. All right. Well, at least when I get home, there'll be some content to watch. I guess to watch a clip then. I'm surprised none of the clip... Jesus Christ, look how fucked up that guy's lights are. Holy shit. Guy had like the fucking holy trinity of lights. Like 1, 2, and 3 lights. How do you even have a light in the fucking middle of your fucking car? It's like a fucking Cyclops fog lamp or some shit. Oh man, this is gonna be weird to cross this street. Holy shit! God damn! Could you imagine getting whacked by that tow truck hauling ass like that? Alright, we're about to get hit. There's a bunch of crazy people out St. Patty's Day. Holy shit. Oh shit. Oh, I don't think I can get my spood pregnant. I think they have to crawl on your dick first, don't they? I don't think I can just transfer it like by my hand. I think she would have to crawl on my penis. And then it's like I'd have to have a little pre-cum come out. And then there's a possibility that she could get pregnant. Why are we even talking about this? Let's change the subject, please. All right, moving on. Dude, that's crazy how it's got that scent. That's pretty rad, Samsung. I'll give that to you. That light sensor works pretty nice, though. Because it really is pretty damn dark. And I don't have flash on, but it makes it look like it's lighter out there. Circle K! That's what's up. You know what's up with the circle. Hey, better than Come and Go. How the fuck you gonna name a fucking place called Come and Go for all my Oklahoma / South, middle, and the country people. Midwest, there you go. You guys have come and goes, for God's sake. And I don't see any other fucking way you spell come that's not supposed to mean what it does mean. You know what I mean? Like, in English language, there is no other definition for cum other than what cum means. It's not even spelled C-O-M. It's not like, oh, come and then go. It's K-U-M. I'll take a Circle K over come and go all day long. Just kidding. Or a Flying J. That thing got weed in it. Look at that beautiful sunset. We're about to pass the mini border patrol checkpoint that just exists in the middle of this neighborhood. This place has existed my whole life since I was raised in this neighborhood. I still want to go like jump the fence and see what they'll do to me. I honestly think this is where they keep all their the canines. I'm not even kidding you. I think this is where they actually keep all the canines. I don't think they let them go home with the agents like, you know, like most departments do, like police departments with canine dogs. Usually they'll let the canine handler bring their dog home with them. I think for the Border Patrol ones, because they're using them all the time, you know, like at the checkpoints, I think they leave them here, and this is where they take care of them. But the weird thing is I never hear a lot of barking, which I know they're trained, but I still figure in a kennel environment, you'd still hear the barking. It's really weird, to be honest with you. Because they've got their main, so their headquarters is literally like about a mile down the road. I'm talking their main headquarters for the Southwest. Okay? So I don't know why. And like I said, I thought this might have been their headquarters like 30 years ago. But if they moved to the main headquarters right down the street, why do they always keep this one still running? I'm not even kidding you. They've had this thing going on for like 30, I'm 40. I've been here at least 30 years. I think I was born, I was born in 83. I know I didn't live in this house in this neighborhood all my life, but most of it, like at least, I think we moved to that house when I was like at least 8 or 7. So I've been in this neighborhood for 30 years. This place has been here for 30 years. I still don't know what the fuck they do here. Other than I think they do have the dogs here. But I don't hear the dogs. Maybe today's the day we find out. They always park here, though. You'll see them. See, they're here. They've got some of their vehicles. But see, when they're here, they're all parked right here. So I always wonder if they have to have at least one person here, like as a duty station. Let's see. Let's just check in. Let's ask them and see what this is all about. I can't get in trouble for this. They have to have a little thing here. See, it says, warning, access limited to U.S. Border Patrol personnel only. They got some cars there. This is just in the middle of a neighborhood. Should I call in and see? Let's call in and ask. I'm calling. Call. Hello? I'm just going to ask him what the fuck this place is. Well, obviously nobody's here because nobody's answering or that thing doesn't work. At least they have a flag. There you go, maniac. I'll tell them. There you go. They got to let me in. NJCourts, I have one illegal with me. Excuse me, is this where we turn in an illegal? Well, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing illegal here. I'm in my neighborhood. How could I get in trouble? I'm literally just pressing the button. I'm not going over in there. I'm just trying to ask them and see what the fuck's going on here if I can access. Get some help. You realize our tax money goes to pay this, right? The Border Patrol works for you guys. So we have every right to see what they're doing here, what they're doing, you know, just to talk to somebody. All right. I don't think anybody's here, so we'll come back and check that out. That might be our first investigative report, actually, is what the fuck is this thing doing in the middle of a neighborhood? Traveling Jack. Again, not illegal to walk up to a gate and press a button that says call in the middle of a neighborhood. That's a gas station. That's actually a store that sells curtains. Yeah, I know I'm 100% good. I'm an investigative journalist, trust me. I know every right I have. I actually was hoping somebody was going to respond because I did want to ask them what the fuck that place was. And they actually have to give you some type of response as a member of the public. We'll just wait next time when the guys are unloading. I'll just ask them, walk up to them and say, hey, curious, member of the public, actually a member that lives in this neighborhood, curious, what do you guys do here? That's right smack in the neighborhood. Exactly. But remember, disclaimer, I am not a lawyer, and I've never gone to law school, so I do not give out law advice, nor should you ever take any advice from me at any times. Disclaimer over. Oh, she's definitely not dying. She's definitely, like, loving this right now. Because she's like, wow, this is so cool. We're like totally walking somewhere we've never seen before and it's dark. And I love this because I'm a spider and I hunt at night. And we're almost home. I told you we're in a neighborhood. What did you think I was, like in Mexico or what? Hey, listen, we have every right as a concerned citizen to know what type of government facilities, especially ones that are this close to our neighborhood, are doing. I'll tell you what, I can guarantee you there's probably some type of federal law that says that you can't have an armory this close to a school or some type of neighborhood, which I can guarantee you they probably got an armory in there. So we have every right to know what the fuck's going on in there. Excuse me. Stop. Wait a minute. All right, we're going. I'm doing fast walk. We're going to get Pepita home right now. Shit, I'm surprised. Well, that's because I didn't get drunk. I was going to say, I'm surprised my alter ego didn't come out yet. Tumbleweed. You guys are really summoning Tumbleweed. Tumbleweed don't like when people try to tell him when he wrong. That's right. Tumbleweed always wins. Tumbleweed gonna get all the dogs in the neighborhood loud. Tumbleweed, whoa, what the fuck type of dog was that? All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, Tumbleweed. Is that who I think is in chat? Don't tell me that's Dusty Rose. Hi, Dusty Rose. Rio, hurry up. Pepita needs to get home. You cannot shit. Oh, God. I'm just leaving you right there. Fuck. We got to go right now. Bye. We got an emergency. We got to get home. You just leave that shit there. No, I'm just kidding. We would never do that. Well, at least you were quick. All right. Oops, sorry. I don't want to show you guys that. Hold on. Well, if blackouts... Okay, everybody close their eyes except blackout. Everybody close their eyes except blackout. All right, I'm telling you right now, close your eyes. Blackout. That's what you are right there. Get a good eye on it, Blackout. It even smells like you, bro. Ugh. All right. Okay, now you guys can open your eyes. Gish? That Gish? Gish? Gish talks like this? That Gish? Yeah, I know who that Gish is. I love the sound that it makes. It just stops. You sound like a horror movie, Rio. You sound like I'm running away from a horror movie. No! Don't get me! Hold on, there's a car coming. Hold on. Must secure Rio before a car comes and runs us over. We are secured. Well, there you go. See, now Blackout better not get mad that one of his own people. See, Gish, if you're watching, you're now, I hope you understand the harassment you're going to get from Blackout, so. He's going to send you pizzas. Sites that you're not even going to know about except if you're a chomo like he is. Uh-oh, Gish. You better waste it, Gish. You better take that clip off, Gish. I want the district attorney of Menifee, California getting that, Gish. I'm going to send you a pizza, and it's not going to be paid for, Gish. I'm going to tell my parents, Gish. My parents are going to sue you, Gish. I already know. I'm going to dox you, Gish. He's so stupid. Hey, have a good night traveling, Jack. I had a good time. We're going to end the stream here in about 5 minutes. So you have a good night. I appreciate y'all coming in the chat and hanging out with me for St. Patty's Day. Had a lot of fun with everybody. Had some good gaffes, laughs. And we're going to have some more when we head down to California. Dude, straight up being a virgin, that's crazy. Like, the movie was made to be a joke. I never realized somebody would actually live the lifestyle, though. That's insane. I bet you if that guy ever dipped his dick in some pussy, that guy would totally change. You know that? I mean, I'm even wondering at this point if even if it's just like a hot apple pie, like the movie, even like a watermelon, I think the guy might even just change. But damn, boy, just stick your dick in something wet and you'll change. I promise you. But it's not going to be a female, that's for sure. Probably at this point, not even going to be a male's asshole at this point, because you're that unattractive. But stick it in an apple pie, stick it in a fruit, something that's legal. Don't be gross. And I think you're going to get a better attitude, Blackout. And I'm being dead serious, man. I don't know from experience. I'm just telling you from what I've read before, and hopefully it'll work out. But anyways, bye, my friends. I love you guys. I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to turn this around on me so you can see this beautiful face glow in the dark. That's kind of weird. Am I like an alien? I don't know. How am I even glowing right now? It's pure dark. It's just my white skin. Anyways, my friends, have a nice night. I love you guys as always. Remember, keep that head on a swivel. Check that 6 every once in a while, because you don't know when Santino's coming for ya. And if you do have some love remaining in your heart, take some time to love and spread some of that, please. Even if it's just right back to yourself. As always, I love you guys. NJCourts, and we're going to get all the dogs going tonight. Don't say I didn't warn you. Take them earbuds out of the loan room. I'm going to move Pepita away so she's not near my mouth, because I know she's got small little eardrums. NJCourts is officially out! Oh, I just got Dobby inside. Damn it. Of here. Peace, everybody. Have a wonderful night. Happy St. Patty's Day. Aaron, go blah. We'll see you guys soon. Probably going to have a court coverage update tomorrow whenever Saints court hearing is, which I think's tomorrow. I'll have to check. Anyways, we'll see you on the next one. NJCourts is out. Have a good night. Be safe. If you are going out and having fun and getting all crazy, please be safe tonight. Don't be stupid. I don't want to even be covering your dumbasses, okay? Just call an Uber ride. It's like free probably tonight, depending on where you're at, all right? Or your mom and dad will pay for it. Either way, it'll get paid for. NJCourts is out. Peace, everybody.